Well, hello everyone. Hi Cass, congrats on being the first. How are you doing? So what is going on with this? Why did that have to stand so straight? Also, my hair is a mess. Don't mind it. I am lazy. But hi, how is everyone doing? Hope you're all having a lovely day. It is super hot here today. The weather has turned almost tropical overnight. And it's crazy. Yeah, how are you doing, Cass? I hope you're doing well. I thought I was really close, or not really close, but like halfway with Coffee Talk, but apparently we're only like 1/3.
What the dog doing?
What is the dog doing? Hi, Lobro, good to see you. Doing well last day of the week, and it's hitting me that I don't usually work weekends anymore. Oh, that's so nice! You get the weekends off now. That's so nice! You could just chill. Spend some time with Shira. That's so nice. So happy for you. Yeah, should we just get into the game? Because I'm really excited to just continue the story. Doing great, even if you're dying from the heat. I am doing that, but I'm also doing great. It was really nice outside this morning because I had to go like renew my passport. It was super nice just biking, and there was like a little wind. It was so nice. Wait, can I? No, wait. I think we're about 1/3. Oh, that's cool. Damn. We still have quite a bit to go. But that's fine. Sure, that will be okay. What did I miss today? They're really hard to pull off. Something that'll make the story different. Different isn't always good. I think we miss a bit of dialogue. That's fine. Relaxing with a game of Valorant? Nice! Great concept, but you need to handle it carefully. And gracefully. I assume we're talking about Freya's book? The customer! It's Gala! Good evening, everyone. Hello. Interrupting? No! Oh, we need to make him the remedy again. The last game I played to relax. I mean, same, but people work differently. For the book I'm writing, it's like a heavy discussion. What are you up to tonight? Just planning to sit and relax. Please don't let my presence interrupt you. Oh, don't worry about it. Although I need to interrupt Jenny for a moment. Sure, how can I help you? A cup of the remedy? It was something with tea and ginger, right? Tea and ginger, okay. Maybe mint? We have never tried mint, have we? Getting PTSD and flashbacks from that. All the money I spent. Oh no. Should we try mint? Sure. We'll see. I don't think it's the one. It had tea and ginger! I'm so confused. Please don't mind me and continue with your discussion. We tried honey, I think. Maybe Phasmo? No, Cass was talking about Valorant, I think. Speaking of Phasmo, Sunday! Are you excited, Cass? I am. I'm also very scared. A lot of new homework, thanks to you. You're welcome. Game is such a nice art sound vibe. Yeah, exactly. I love the art. I love the music. The music is super chill. It's like jazzy and lo-fi at the same time. Gonna be a peaceful night then? That's mean, Freya. A come on, I was just joking. He needs to learn how to communicate his thoughts nicely, though. Yeah, Hyde was a bit direct last time. Formative Phasmo, hell yeah, hell yeah. He might not look like it, but he's a very kind person, you know. He doesn't show it, that's for sure. Nice to you as well. Oh, come on. Who is it? Oh, it's Bailey's. Hello. With his seductive stare again. Also, I made myself some iced coffee because that was incredibly fitting. Also, Mr. Gala, your phone is going off. How you doing, Freya? Not good. What's going on? Jenny was just criticizing my story. It's called feedback. It's cruel. It's necessary. Sounds interesting. What's the problem with the story? It's non-linear. Quite complicated. Imagine a choose-your-own-adventure storybook, but for adults. Pretty common, so far. But instead of telling you which page to turn to, each decision you make will give you a score. What? The score will determine which page you should go to. That's more like a video game than a book. That sounds awesome, though! I know, it's not that original, but my target here is the mainstream audience. Oh? With the help of my publisher, this kind of book may go mainstream. Just like that choose-your-own-adventure show on Netstream. Netstream. Nice. Why do I feel like they're talking about Black Mirror Bandersnatch? Gonna laugh and pretend I'll be fine, but then I'm getting audibly assaulted by a ghost and want to close the game. Yeah, same. I feel like the visuals so far from what I have experienced are fine, but it's the sounds that freak me the fuck out. Reaches the mainstream market. Sounds interesting. And highly ambitious for you. At least it's simpler than my other idea, which is making the novel not in the form of a book, but in the form of story cards. What? I know, right? As if she has all the time in the world. That's before even considering the sensitive issue. Telling the story in a world where only humans exist. What did you say? No, there's a reason why it has to be that way. Just wait until I finished it, okay? Alright, alright. Jenny said though, I won't have the time. Getting a normal pitch approved is already a steep climb. Let's not make the mountain even higher. Yeah, that's a good point. What's the story all about, by the way? You'll have to wait for that. Don't want to spoil the fun. You say so. Anyway, I haven't ordered anything. What do you want to drink tonight? Ginger latte, if you know how to make it. Yes, we do know that. Coffee, ginger milk. Coffee, ginger milk. Love it. One ginger latte. Also, what's this? Bailey's. Pumpkin spice fan. Desire museum and art gallery frequenter. Art school graduate. Oh, of course, he's an art school person. That's actually very fitting. I like that. Persian tea. I'll try. Also, why is this still? Oh, Aqua. Researcher by day, aspiring indie dev by night. Ooh! Oh yeah, because she worked on video games. Full Metal Conflict, video games in general. Grandma! Oh, that's so sweet! Also, I like the this little phone. Oh, that's him and his daughter. What's her name again? Oh, Rachel. Cute. Damn, this is good. This kind of drink making skill. Wonder why your place isn't any bigger. Well, I did fuck up Gala's drink. What we have here now is more than enough for me. Whatever floats your boat, I guess. By the way, how are you doing, Bailey's? Still busy with your last client? Oh, I'm done with her. Done? I think you're dropping the project? Hey, I'm not crazy. I still need the money. Done, as in I finished the job. Spent the past few days making sure. Even done before the deadline. Damn. She loved it. Had some complaints, of course, but I convinced her. By using some design terms she doesn't understand. So you finish your job by bullshitting her. Hey, that's how I get... Nero! Hello! Bullshitting is perfectly fine. That's how I got through, or am getting through university, really. How are you doing, Nero? Hope you're doing well. Fine as bullshit, my lady. That's one survival skill every freelancer must have. That's a survival skill everyone should have. Are you working on anything right now? Nope. Taking a break from work. I need to work on a few personal matters. Oh. Hanging out with you today, not streaming this morning. Ooh, okay. Well, I'm glad you're spending time here. As always, I love having you here. You and Lua? Something like that. By the way, I'm curious. How did you guys meet? Back soon, gotta go and do some work. What the hell? Yeah, the audacity, right? You have to work on a work day. But have a good lurk, Cass. I'll see you later. It's just that I was young and stupid, you know. Oh, come on. Who hasn't been there? You're right. So, I was a bit of a player back in college. Ooh, spicy. And I was going after my then best friend's girlfriend's friend. Best friend's girlfriend's friend. Okay. Nothing off limit. Used to have a best friend. He was an incubus. Okay. Let's call him Cognac. Cognac has a girlfriend. Still following. And that girl has a friend. The friend is the one I'm after. Oh, okay. Got it. She was one of the hottest girls there, but everyone knew she wasn't the type of girl you'd want to date. Why? I don't want to get into details, but this succubus was super hot. All the guys wanted to sleep with her. She was a player too. Huh? It doesn't sound like Lua at all. Because it wasn't Lua, genius. Huh. Lua was my friend's girl. Oh! Oh! We're getting some tea here. Getting spicier. Yeah! Other girl's name was, let's just call her Rose. Continue. I knew Lua thanks to her relationship with Cognac. It's a fake name you made up, right? Yes. I love those emotes. They're so cute. Now, you let me continue without interruptions? Okay, okay. So, I asked Lua a lot of things about Rose. She knew what I was after. It annoyed her so much. But I kept on bothering her. I mean, I was a pretty active guy back then. Lua came over to visit us at one point. I lived with Cognac back in college. I'd been out and I got back just as Lua arrived. Total coincidence. We went into our place together and witnessed something surprising. Was it the friend? Oh, I knew it. Cognac was sleeping with Rose. Holy mother of moly! I love that expression. Holy mother of moly. I saw the look on Lua's face. The disbelief, anger, sadness. And without even thinking about it, I punched Cognac in the face. Yeah, good job! You what? Got into a fight with him. Well, maybe not good job, but you know, he deserved it. He's cheating on his girl. That's not... We don't support that. Cognac was a Brazilian jiu-jitsu tutor for kids. Oh! And you decided to punch him. And beat me to a pulp. Yeah! Easily. Lua begged me to stop fighting on her behalf. More like she begged Cognac. Hey, I wasn't kidding. I lost, but I don't give up so easily. I was beaten pretty bad, and Lua took care of my injuries. We grew closer after that, and I don't even remember the exact date, but suddenly that friendship turned into a relationship. This was one hell of a story. I know. Have you seen her by any chance? Yeah. Came by a few days ago. How's she doing? Hasn't returned any of my calls or texts. Well, she's healthy, that's for sure. She got into an argument though. With whom? There was this male model. A model? I didn't think she was the type of girl. God, with the models. They weren't going out. What were they arguing about? Well, we were talking about your relationship. Lua told us about the reason behind the fight. About your family stuff. And then this guy, Hyde, joined the discussion. What did he say? He didn't understand why Lua would insist on getting family approval. Considering, you know... You're willing to leave your own family. You would do that for her? Yes, I would. Sick and tired of my family. Why would you say that? Let me tell you about my family. Or I should say, most elven families. They all think you're so high and mighty. You're born an elf, there are certain unwritten rules you must follow. Reputation and appearance are everything. We must never ever make our family look bad. You can only befriend certain people. You must dress a certain way. You can only have certain jobs. Jobs that are deemed worthy and successful. Like being a doctor, a lawyer, CEO, you know? Ever since I was a kid, I've always wanted to be an artist. I love drawing and creating art. However, becoming an artist is not something else would deem suitable. Unless you become the next Da Vinci. So when I switched from a business major to an art major, my parents went crazy, screamed like they were on fire. They told me that I'd never be rich or successful. All that because you chose an arts degree? You want to know the worst part? They blamed Dua. That's so sad. Blamed her for my decision to pursue my passion for art. Yelled about how her kind is ruining the country. Using their religion of worshipping the Dark Lord. Accusing her of putting a spell on me and cursing my family. Damn. 21st century. So not cool. Yeah, true. Not cool. Don't want to sound judgmental, but your family's racist. Tell me about it. Lua is the only person that can make me feel alive. She showed me how I can be free and pursue my dreams. I don't understand why Lua is so obsessed with the idea of reconciliation with my family. I just don't get it. I have no problem leaving my family, you know. I would happily leave them for the both of us. What about her? What about her and her family? You may be happy to leave your family, however, it may not be the same for her. Kala, do you have something to say? Perhaps you could give us a different perspective. Sorry, I didn't mean to eavesdrop. Couldn't help overhearing your story. I assumed that the person you're talking about is not an elf, correct? Yeah, she's a succubus. I see. I'm a werewolf. For werewolves, the wolf pack is the most important thing. We'll put family above any other. We often have our own problems within the pack, but we won't abandon our family for anything. Perhaps that's also true for her and her family. Besides, if you leave your family for her, wouldn't that make your parents believe that all those bad stereotypes about succubi are true? Never thought of it that way before. Whether you like it or not, your actions will have an impact on her as well. And if you leave your family for her, that will put her in a difficult spot. You might feel responsible for your actions. Nothing to feel bad about. I'm leaving my messy family to create a better one with her. Easy for you to say that now, but you don't know what the future holds. One day circumstances might change. One day one of you might regret your decisions. One day you might use the I left my family for you card. We love each other. I'll be with her whatever the circumstances may be. Love is like a flame. It might burn fiercely at first, but over time it'll die down if you don't maintain it. Maintaining it won't be easy, it'll be hard work. Because life is full of storms. And marriage, it will not survive on love alone. Man is poetic. Whoa, that's deep. Yeah. We'll have each other, and that's enough for us. Tell me, do you have health insurance? What? I'm an elf, why would I need health insurance? You'll need some. Well, sure. Immortality is an elven privilege, but you lose it if your family disowns you. I've seen people go bankrupt because they fell ill or get seriously injured. Emptied their entire life savings for an $8 pill. Because of this country they charge $20,000 for it. Damn. And if you decide to have children, they won't have the same privilege as you do. There's a high probability that they'll get bullied for being a half-breed. There are consequences. Shouldn't be taken lightly. Think about it. Oh, good advice though! Apologize for my intrusion. No, thank you for your insight. I've got to go too. Head out together? Sure. Thanks for the drink. You're welcome. Bye. Bye-bye. What? You made me lose 2 customers in a minute. Hey, that wasn't on me. They were leaving anyway. Going to write that in your book? It's a secret. Your book is based on this coffee shop. How can you present a story like theirs in a world where only humans are around? I mean, racism still very much exists here, you know? Hot drink will give you some inspiration. Can I not make the drink? It could be Miracle. Sweet, nourishing, healthy chocolate. That looks delicious. I would like, please. Who vows to stop major hospitals selling Fury sedative illegally? Couchilla! 10 reasons why you should go. Sports tournament in space might be only a few decades away. Ooh. Hey, they're back together. He really never changed. I know. But it was surprisingly nice. Catching up with people from back then. Thank you for forcing me to do it. Don't mention it. Hi Jenny. Hi Gala. I'd like to order again. The usual. Okay, tea and ginger. Milk to the ingredients you already have. Didn't we try that? Like we tried that once. You know, this is a mess all the time. But it's my mess? Sure. Sure. Just a blob. Just like I asked. Too bad it's not it. What about you, Mr. Hyde? Would you like to order anything else? I'm good for now. Couldn't help overhearing you both. Looks like you two go way back. We do, I guess. He was... Bodyguard? Yeah, and this was a bar. What happened exactly? Getting his ass kicked by a couple of dwarves. Those two were bastards. It wasn't a pretty sight, so I intervened. Aren't vampires supposed to be, you know, tough? Just because I'm a vampire doesn't mean I know Kung Fu. Besides, I had a couple of drinks. I could have taken them both if I was sober. A couple? Really? You're a trashed Hyde. You told them I was your bodyguard. Wait, were you not his bodyguard? Not at the time, we didn't even know each other. And because of that whole fiasco, we both got kicked out. And then this wasted vampire stuck to me. Like, well, you know, to a blanket. Obviously he was too drunk to drive. So I hailed a cab. Turns out he was also too drunk to tell the driver where he lived. And I was stuck with him until morning. Nice. Thanks for not leaving me on the street, Gala. Those dwarves could have killed me. Who were they? I'm not going to confirm or deny anything, but it's possible they may have had ties to the Mafia. Oh, damn! And I might have lost some of their money on the stock market. A lot of their money. Yikes. They wanted me to launder their dirty money, so I decided to screw them over instead. Yeah, I overheard what they were talking about before the fight started. I knew Hyde was innocent, and that's why I helped him. He might be an annoying asshole, but he's not a thief. What a stroke of luck, the universe sending me a guardian angel in my time of need. So the next morning, I offered him a job as my bodyguard for real. After all the trouble you caused me the night before. Hey, I took you to breakfast. Don't tell me that counted for nothing. I have to say, it wasn't my proudest moment. I was broke, breakfast was an offer I couldn't refuse. Don't be ashamed to accept food! We love food. Food is great. It was the late 60s, mind you. It wasn't easy finding a job, especially for people like me. Werewolves? War veterans. Ah, I see. I should go from working as a bodyguard to working in the hospital, Gala. Well, when he was working with me, I noticed Hyde. Preferred if we skipped that part. I'm sorry, but I don't want to go into any details about it. It's okay. Forgive me for asking. I don't mind telling you the quick and dirty version. Long story short, he helped me with something. Let's just say something from my past. Thanks to that help, I found a new purpose in life. Helping other people live. Of course, it's not easy for a veteran werewolf to become a nurse or doctor. That's why I chose hospital admin instead. So you could say I owe this guy my life. Thanks to this stubborn persistence in helping me when I needed it. Thank you for sharing your story with me. I didn't expect such a tale from you. I know. Anyway, I'd like to order something. What would you like? Tea-based drink that's warm and cool at the same time. Ooh, something with mint, probably? Got some tea. Mint, maybe some honey? That definitely feels like a good combination. Looks so good. Also, I feel a sneeze coming. Sorry. I thought I managed to mute myself on time. Exactly what you wanted. Great. Place is missing something. Yeah, it's Freya. Bless you. Thank you. I haven't seen her today. Speak of the devil. Here she is. Hello, good people. And one vampire. Good to see you too. By the way, we're just talking about you. Oh, really? What about me? I'm surprised that you weren't here. That you pick up younger girls young enough to be your granddaughter? That won't work on me. I have no interest in flirting with you. I've got high standards, you know. You look so tired, Freya. Hard day at work? How could you tell? Call it werewolf senses. Right. You can smell it. I showed Jenny my draft. I actually got some good feedback. That's good to hear. Glad I could help. Spent the whole day rewriting stuff, and I also did some stories for the paper. Overall, it was a good day. That's good to hear. But please don't forget to take a break. Yeah, breaks are important. Always. It's easy to get carried away by work when you're on a roll. Will do, sir. Speaking of hospitals, how's your hospital adminning life going? Not even a word, Freya. Actually, I'm not even sure what you even do there. Pretty boring to talk about, but mostly I handle operational stuff happening in the hospital. Things like how much a specialist costs and how much it affects our income. Also deal with patients and their families. They require intensive care, such as operations. I go through what we do and how much it would cost them. Kinda like biz dev for people's lives then. You could say that. Damn, that sounds complicated and hard. Yeah, that's why I'm suited for my job. Someone who gets very emotionally attached to patients would find this job pretty tough. That's true. Whereas heartless people like my friend here only see it from a business perspective. Why do people rarely talk about your kind of job? Hello! Hello! How are you doing? How did it go? Guess most people don't really notice we exist, or think about the necessity of it. An interesting job, yet no one talks about it. I'm good? Nice. Glad to hear. Maybe because most admins are just like me. Been good 85- Hey! Good job! Well done. Very well done, sir. For me, I just don't find any reason to. The patient's personal lives anyway. That's professionalism and loyalty. You're welcome. Should keep hold of that mindset, especially in front of this lady here. He needs to be a bit less loyal though. Hide. You've been doing this job for a while, right? It's 50 years now. Whoa, I didn't know that. Wait. 50 years in the same position? Uh-huh. Holy. Ask for promotion, man. They keep offering me new positions. Mostly managerial. Take it! Not interested. Why? Not something I want. Besides, as I've told you before, I fit perfectly in this position. Mr. Astronaut Man? Nope. He has not popped by yet. Also, we probably won't finish the game today. Because I thought we were like halfway, but we're only about a third. Apparently. So we might have to add another stream to it. Which I'm perfectly fine with. Salary must be better if you take a promotion, right? Of course. But what I get at the moment is more than enough for me right now. And I still get raises while I'm doing this job. Really can't figure you out. That's Gala for you. Anyway, my shift's starting soon. It was nice catching up with the both of you. Are you going to stay, Hyde? Yeah, I'm still enjoying the vibes here. See you in a few weeks, I guess. I'm fine with that. Yeah, same. Safe trip. See you around, Jenny. Bye, Gala. More streams for me? Always. Take care on your way. You know, it's kind of hard to believe. Someone like Gala could be your best friend. We were just talking about that before you arrived. Oh, really? Man, I missed an interesting story. So how did you guys meet? Seriously, I have to retell the story? Yes. Come on, you're not going anywhere, right? Oh, alright then. This place back when it was a bar. And he just tells the story again. Oh. I never knew Gala used to be in the army. I mean, he's got the build to be on the front line. Still though, why did he make the jump from, how should I say this? A very physical job to medic. Well, he's not comfortable talking about it right now. But you know why, right? Are you trying to squeeze the story from me? Obviously. He doesn't want to talk about it. That's him, not you. Seriously, Freya, come on. I won't get into details, but going to war messes with your head. Oh. You see why Gala doesn't want to talk about it, huh? I don't get it, but it must be difficult, especially back then. The only thing he was confident in was his strength. So he only did work that relied on his muscle. That wouldn't help him get over his trauma though, right? Of course not. But it was the only thing he could do. Or at least it's the only thing he thought he could do. But you hired him for his muscle? Hey, I didn't know about all that at the time. Besides, he's good at being a bodyguard. And we weren't that close yet. So no personal feelings. I needed his strength. But then I got to be interested in him. Interested? Woohoo! I think he's a cool person, that's all. After a few months, I noticed his problem. I suggested he talk about it with someone, seek help. But she refused. No surprises there. But I kind of pushed him to do it. How? It's complicated. Eventually, he did go to get professional help. Good for him. No idea what happened in his therapy sessions, but in the end, he found a new purpose in his life. He quit working for me, and not so long after that, he started working at the hospital. And he's been Oh, who's there? Astrid Hoppin! Oh boy. Good evening. Nice to see you again. We're also glad to see you, Barista. By the way, I didn't catch your name the last time you visited. Do you have a name? Name? We sure have. On Earth, please call it Neil. Neil. My boy. Overtime is killing me. Oh. You got this, Lobro. Yes, Neil. Is that your real name? I'm here listening and I'm playing Tears of the Kingdom 2. Ooh, nice! Are you enjoying it? To the nature of our communication, we do not really need trivial things like names to interact. But from what I've learned here, it seems like the name Neil has a lot of associations with Earthling efforts in intergalactic exploration. Yeah, I mean Neil Armstrong. I believe we did not meet the last time we were here. I saw you from afar when you left the coffee shop a few days ago. I love it. Nice, so glad. So, hello, my name's Freya. You could say I'm a regular here. And you, sir? Hyde. You come here often? For someone who doesn't live in Seattle, yeah. Been a fan of Legend of Zelda since I was a kid. I have never played the Zelda game. Neither are we. Where do you come from? How's the heat? It is hot as they said. Yeah, it is very hot. It's already like 26, 27 degrees outside and it's going up to the 30s in the afternoon. So yeah, really warm. But I'm good here. Jesus, yeah. It was really nice outside this morning though on the bike. Because it was a bit windy and just so chill. Hooray, you mean a few thousand miles or more? Scared to visit you, it'll be fine. Our summers are weird. I'm gonna burn. We'll just both bathe in sunscreen before we go out and we'll be fine. More to the point that your strange calculation system means nothing. Yeah, our summers can be weird. It can go from like 30 degrees and sunny to raining the entire day. What are you doing here in Seattle? And all your kind dressed like this? Oh, this? We chose this appearance based on an image we saw when we first arrived. Image? 15 here? Damn, that's literally half. Harumi Chandru album cover? No wonder you look familiar. For what we were doing. Windy as fuck. Hot is in Texas too. Yesterday was sunny outside and it just started raining. Yeah. Dutch weather is something else. Before that, please let us order something from the barista. What do you want to drink tonight? The usual. How you say it, yes? Yes. So, anything? Yes, we won't be able to taste the difference anyway. You really can't taste anything? For me, it's probably 30 outside. Yeah. Can brew a drink that can make you feel something. Aw. A drink to make him feel something. I am feeling... Should we go coffee, tea? We should do something with green tea. Maybe green tea and some mint? Mint and lemon, maybe? Sure. Cup of anything is ready for you. Thank you. What the? Interesting. What are you doing? Drinking. That's how they drink. Oh boy. You are one interesting person. Thank you. That was a compliment, yes? Yes, we'll say it's a compliment for sure. Also, I look like Earl Grey tea. Could be, I don't know. Also, I made some iced coffee. That's very good. But you can be sure with Freya. That definitely was the highest form of compliment. Nice. Show, it's just a cup. It's just coffee with milk and ice. Very simple. We are travelers. Okay. Yeah, I can't do fancy shit like you do. Tasked with the mission to spread our seeds. Oh god, why do you have to describe it like that, dude? Just say you want to find a date. All the way from a galaxy far, far away. Wow. Turns out perps exist everywhere in the universe. Feeling attacked, old man? Not really. You have a valid point. We do not understand. But we are glad if we can make you laugh. Oh, the pleasure was mine. If I may ask, why do you have to breathe with us? We are sorry, but that is classified information. Aw, man. Well, how's the mission going so far? We cannot say it is going well. Not surprised. How quirky and unique you are. Not many women can handle that. Could you handle them, though? Me? I don't know, what do you think? Pretty adventurous girl. Wouldn't be surprised if you decided to go on a date. Or maybe go further. If it got you a good story. Anything for content. You're not offended by that? Not in the slightest. You're wrong, though. I'd go on a date with them, but I don't like to sleep around. What the plant behind him looks like he has hair. Oh my god, it does! I didn't even notice. Just a little sprout. To be honest, I didn't expect that. Yeah, I get that a lot. People often mistake me for someone who gets around a lot. Excuse me, miss. What we- oh no. Oh no. Does it mean you are willing to breed with us in exchange for our stories? Wow, no wonder your mission isn't going well. I don't mind going out with you for a drink or dinner. In exchange for stories. But I'll only sleep with someone I'm serious about. But our mission is serious. It's not that. You either have to be my boyfriend or husband if you want to sleep with me. We have heard of those terms before, but let's check them once again. What a conversation. This is very strange. According to what we found, many Earthlings mate with one person exclusively for their entire lives. Yeah, that's called commitment. Such a strange concept. Then why, with such rules, do you still face overpopulation problems? Because people fuck like rabbits. We don't have enough control over ourselves. And those in charge also don't have enough control of us. Not to mention, some races live for a very, very long time. But even though there are rules about having kids, and they can be strictly enforced, a lot of people still break them. We know Earthlings boast about the concept of free will, but we thought your kind also loved the concept of restraint and taking care of the planet. God. At least that was what we gathered from your information network. Theoretically, that should be the case, but Earthlings are stupid. True. The easiest way to put it. We learned so much today. We have another question for Miss Freya. Ask away. Happily become your husband! First of all, I would suggest going step by step. Most of the time, you start by dating. Boyfriends or girlfriends, you know? Before you talk about marriage. Oh, okay. So, how can we become your boyfriend? You should start by asking her whether she's actually single. Just to. So, Miss Freya, are you single? Yes, I am single. Do you want to be our girlfriend? Now? The path to date varies between people. Can I come to the wedding? Oh yeah, I would love to come to their wedding. But usually it takes some time before you want to commit yourself to someone. Wow. The creating process on Earth is surely extremely complicated. It can be easier if you're a smooth talker. Smooth talker? Someone good at communicating with others. That would be really challenging for us. Even after all that, making kids is still in a totally different league. Most women prefer it if their male partners wear condoms. Condoms? Something you wear to prevent pregnancy. Why would you do the mating ritual if you do not want to have offspring? Pleasure. Boy is learning some things. All the information is too much to process in one evening. So we talked about using condoms, but how do your kind of sex? Like, seeing how you drink. Condom might be something you can't use at all. That's true. Poor dude. How do you do it? You're pretty flexible with that, but we cannot tell you the details. Unless we agree to do the mating ritual. I don't want to imagine how it's done. Oh, you do not need to worry. We will not hurt anyone physically or mentally. I'm not sure about that. Especially the mental part. We did our research, and we tried it on the testing object we made. It was proven— oh god. The mental capacity of Earthlings is far more complicated than anything else on Earth, sir. Oh, we did not know that. Being born on Earth sounds very difficult. It is. I have to agree with that. Anyway, thank you so much for the information you have given us tonight. It means a lot for our mission. We have to report our findings to the base. How will you proceed with your mission with this newfound information? We are not sure yet. It is yet to be discussed after all. It was really nice talking with all of you. You're welcome. We're off now. Bye! Get on your way, sir. That was one hell of a conversation. So let me just check this real quick. Hide. What's over for 10 years? Good for you. Model, stock trader, entrepreneur, venture capitalist. Bye, astronaut man. I love that this is his profile picture. That was really something. Indeed. You said the first time they came here was for a date, right? Yeah, but their date never came. Then they mistook Miss Myrtle for their date. The game developer org? Whoa, I dare to think how that went. I love him. I'm sorry, Jenny, but I'd let him read. Habo, I hate to break it to you, but I think he was looking for a female. I don't think you are that. I hate to break it. It was pretty awkward. But you can't be angry at such naivety. Naivety. Sorry, what? Hi, Spice. You came in at a great time. Are we just gonna let that slide? No, I acknowledged it. You came in just in time. Has that young woman been back since I spoke with her last time? You mean Miss Lua? Yeah, her. Oh, showing some concern now, are you? Also, hi Spice, how are you doing? So, for a bit of context, an astronaut man came in. His name is Neil. He refers to himself or themselves as we. He's from space. They drink with their fingers. They are looking for a human female to breed with. And they're having some issues with dating. So, you know, there's a bit of context for you. Hope you're having a good day and completely sane day, except Habo, because apparently he's going through it. Habo's always going through it. Your boyfriend come a few days ago? I pray I was being pretty nosy, to the point that Mr. Gala joined the discussion. My, you really have a knack for starting trouble. But sadly, I have to agree with that. What the fuck, the star man? Nothing special to see here. It's not easy to make Gala join a random conversation, unless it really piques his interest. Or it annoys him. I don't know how to react to that. Well, I need to catch a flight to Seoul tomorrow. Oh, it's going away? You're leaving Seattle so soon? Only for a week or so. I'll be back here sooner than you know. Hey, nice. Live your truth, man. Happy Pride Month. Yeah, exactly. This is a safe space for everyone. Just everyone's welcome here. Anyway, I need to get going as well. Thank you for letting me stay without ordering anything. Didn't even notice that. You really don't care about business. She didn't order anything, but she did attract people to the coffee shop. Thank you, thank you. I'm starsexual. Oh, Habo. You want to share a cab? Thanks, but I'm riding my bike. Alright then, see you around. Take care of your way, folks. Bye! And another day. Ooh, black magic. Sweet, cool, and magically wakes you up. Is that chocolate or coffee with mint and honey? Looks delicious though. Also, Spice, I think you would really enjoy this game. It's super cute, super chill. Want some? Same. That's my lyric, I go. Best of luck with this one, Jenny. Thank you, Spice. I might need it. Thank you. Games on our list? Good. Good. Protests arrive over government treatment of Atlantic immigrants. Oh no! That's where Aqua is from, right? Like Atlantis? Bye, Spicer! Bye! Made cars face challenge against an unexpected competitor. Mother Earth organization fights to save some more forests. My nose is so itchy for some reason. Hello! Agent. You're from the Federal Immigration Regulation and Enforcement Division, or FIRE for short. How may I help you? We've heard reports of alien sighting in this. I've seen nothing. We take the issue of illegal interstellar immigration seriously. Have you seen any creatures you would consider to be alien in nature? I don't think so. What should I be looking for? What's the alien look like? We're not 100% sure. Heard you some eyewitnesses wearing a spacesuit or something similar. How about it coming for your man? That's a pretty eye-catching outfit. You'd think an illegal alien would try to blend in better, right? To avoid attention, you know? That's a very good point. In fact, there might be a solid possibility that we have been running around after false testimonies. They are superior creatures after all. Thank you for the help. If you see any suspicious activities, please contact us through our website. I'll keep my boys safe forever! Will do, Sarah. You don't want to drink anything before leaving? Very good. You said we. Are you an alien? Don't you dare turn him in. Hey, I won't. He said we're good. While he was alone. Ew. You really need to be more careful, Neil. Huh? Aqua! Hey, they're together! Aqua and Myrtle. Hello, Miss Aqua, Miss Myrtle. Have you both been somewhere together? We plan to meet here. Just a coincidence we arrived at the same time. Would you like to order anything? Do you want to order first? Nah, you go first. Okay. I have a cup of green tea with a lot of mint. Of course you can. 2 mint for Aqua. Ooh, Marrakesh. That looks delicious. Looks really fresh. Love Marrakesh, inspired by its origin. Marrakesh in Morocco? Are the people that really love tea. Give this a try then. Oh my. It's warm but very refreshing. No wonder Morocco is often associated with tea. How about you, Miss Myrtle? Do you want to order right away? Sure. Peteric. I don't know what that is. It's... I assume it's tea. Because the T reminds me of tea. What is the rest? What is Tariq? Maybe... Huh. Okay, let's see. Maybe... Mint and honey? Don't know. I have no idea what that is. It's not this. Maybe mint and milk? I don't know if this is a good combination. I don't know. Sorry. Sure it doesn't happen again. I don't know what that is. How are things going in the office? As usual. Tiring. I want to look that up now. I'm gonna look that up real quick. Sorry, the music cut out. Pool tea, popular hot tea. Okay. Coffee talk. Really simple. Okay. It's tea, and milk. Okay. Well, at least we know that for next time. Thanks to you and your team. Made some good progress with a problem we've been stuck on for a while. Glad I could be of help. Not every day our research can have an impact as direct as this. Only a few weeks after publication, no less. The thing is, even with your help, we still need to do a ridiculous amount of overtime. Make sure the game will be available for the holiday season. Oh, I want to say please don't forget to rest, but I'm sure it won't be that easy for you and the team. As if those executives care about us. Overtime is not mandatory, they'll say. Please see your family, get some rest. But we all know that optional overtime is a passive-aggressive move. We'll stay longer in the office anyway, because if we go home earlier than the others, you'll feel bad for them. You'll feel guilty. I understand that so much. Minute, okay. Have a good lark. Hate to admit it, but yeah, it's guilt. Wish I could help you, or at least say something to boost your morale. Sadly, I'm not the right person to give you advice about that. For guilt is something that also bothers me a lot. Even for things I shouldn't feel guilty about. And you know what makes it worse? I know the state of the industry, but it still saddens me to realize that my favorite series was born out of such sacrifice. Sorry I ruined the mood for everyone. Don't worry about it, Aqua. Not that bad off, you know. At least the company gives us decent compensation. Healthcare, bonuses, and so on. We're already used to this. So don't you worry about me, okay? Getting used to unhealthy working conditions shouldn't be a norm. Hey, cheer up. Remember, your research helps us a lot. Thanks to you, the rest of the development is going to be much easier. How's your game going, by the way? Actually, I have some good news about it. What is it? Game got approved to be showcased at Max West this year. Hey, good for you! Congrats! Thank you. So, what's the problem then? I haven't confirmed my attendance to the organizer. Why? Confirm it, fast! Because they give your spot to another... indie? I'm not sure about it. What's stopping you? Cost? Both is free for indies. That's good then, and the event's even in Seattle. You don't need to spend anything on travel or accommodation. It's a golden ticket. I'm not that confident. You passed the selection process, right? There should be enough validation to reassure you of the game's quality, if I'm not mistaken. Judges are usually prolific people in the industry. Also senior journalists. I know. I've told you about my game, right? It's pretty non-traditional. Thousands of people will be visiting Max, expecting Full Metal Conflict and other bigger games. Every game has its own market, you know. And you'll be in the indie area. People know what to expect there. Gamers aren't stupid. What if some haters visit the booth? What if they didn't like my game and say bad things about it? Or about me? That's not gonna happen. It's an expo, not the internet. People are way nicer in real life. That's so true. Even after all that, I'll still be there by myself for the whole event. That one is a problem, yeah. Meeting that many people is already scary enough. Doing it for 4 days straight, showing my baby to the public, just can't imagine the horror. She gonna join her? You know what? Huh? So far, my schedule's pretty empty around then. Things stay this way until Max. I'll come with you. No, you don't have to do that. Even if you're free then. You shouldn't waste your time on me. Relax or something. Nah, it's no bother. We're going to the event anyway. Might as well come with an exhibitor badge. What about your company's booth? Don't worry about it. There are hundreds of us. I can just ask my lead to skip this year. But... I'm coming with you, whether you like it or not. Good. Now, what are you going to show the game on? I'll have a laptop and a smartphone. The Expo build ready? Expo build? You're not planning to showcase the full version, right? That's the plan. Don't. I can give you the guidelines on what to have for the Expo build. Do you have the game with you now? It's on my phone. I sent you the build now if you want. Do so. Okay. Got it. Now let's see. Who is it? Oh, it's Rachel. Let's see if she worked things out with her dad. What's wrong? Huh? Nothing. Just been practicing all day and I'm pretty tired. You having a concert soon? Don't tell anyone yet. It'll be announced tomorrow. I'm going to perform at Coachella next week. They're still adding new performers? Yeah, you might say that those announced this late are... backups. Oh. But it's still the biggest festival in the country. Yes. And I'm excited for it. I think I should celebrate with a special drink, something sweet. What do you want to order? Sweet hot chocolate. We can do that for you. Needs to be warm, right? Could add some ginger in there. Yes. Not bad. Not special, but it's enough. Please don't hesitate to call me if you need anything else. Thanks. Other than the instruction on the loading screen, try putting a time limit on how long they can play. Why? Wouldn't that break their immersion? Probably, but in case there's a good reaction to it, you might have people lining up to play your game. Don't want to make them wait too long. That makes sense. If you don't want to put a time limit on it, try ending the demo with a cliffhanger. To get people's attention. Oh, who is it? Dad? Hey, it's the dad. After what you did at the studio this evening, I was worried I couldn't find you anywhere around the studio. So I thought you'd be here. Still fighting? Now you're causing another ruckus. We're sorry, Jenny. We didn't mean to cause you any problems. You are sorry. I don't have anything to be sorry for. Oh. Well, anyway, I better order something. What are you having? Recommend. Might I suggest a cup of Spanish Sahara? Basically hot chocolate with milk and ginger. Okay. Chocolate. Milk. Ginger. Might add to have it in a different order. Oh, no. Churro! I love churros. I want a churro now. Also, let me just check this real quick. Rachel Florencia, you might have seen me on your screen singing, dancing, or modeling, work on a new album especially for you right now. So cute. Music enthusiast and father. Oh, they also just have like milk-based drinks. That's cool. My. It's amazing. Glad you liked it. Dad. Yes. Please just go home after you finish your drink. And don't say you leave that good-for-nothing pervert. I need him. He's going to help me become more successful. I know, Morris. He's not a good person. Industry has changed, Dad. Not like 20 years ago. Besides, since you left, he's been growing his brand, making his name, managing a lot of stars so they become superstars. Still have my informants in the industry. He hasn't changed much. Even if he has, if it wasn't for the better. You're just being paranoid. First you were afraid of how my fans would treat me, now you're afraid of the industry too. What's next? To lock me in the house because you're afraid of the air I'm breathing? You're just too young to understand. Shave my face, look like a person with a home now. Well done. Rachel's really cute. She is, and she transforms into a cat. And make me understand, because this is definitely not helping. There are better ways. Didn't you learn anything from Mom? We were together for almost 15 years, but you learned nothing. Not even how to talk to your own daughter. Rachel, I'm sorry. I'm trying, okay? Try harder, because right now, you're not helping anyone. Not me, not you, no one. I know. But give me a chance. You know what? It will take time for me to learn. But I am learning, or, you know, I could return to the industry. I could try to be your manager. Dad, are you out of your mind? You've been out of touch for so long. I told you, I have informants there. I'm not that out of touch. Of course, there are things I need to figure out, but it doesn't work that way, Dad. You know that. Going from a girl band to a solo career won't be easy. If I take things slow, I'll lose all my momentum. If you don't want me to be your manager, can you at least choose someone other than Morris? I don't think so. Mr. Lester is at the height of his career now. He's my best chance right now. Don't be too paranoid, okay? I've made my decision. Now, please go home, relax, and don't ever come to the studio again. I'm going back there. I need to practice for the festival. It's only a few days away, and it's a big chance to boost my presence as a solo artist. When are you going to be home? I don't know. I'll be staying at the hotel the label provided. But that's... See you, Dad. Wait, Rachel. Oh. I can understand the dad, though. Excuse me for a moment. Oh. Really sorry about what just happened. You don't have to apologize. Yeah, we were busy minding our own business anyway. What, you didn't hear the argument, Myrtle? Of course I heard them. Just chose to ignore most of it. None of my business, is it? That's amazing. What's so amazing about that? I don't think I can do that. Dividing and focusing my attention so completely, especially when there's an argument like that. Are you saying you weren't listening to my advice and you were focusing on them instead? Face Myrtle. Exactly! Just mind your business. I was listening. I made notes! You didn't even realize, but you're capable of focusing your attention. Now that you mention it, it happens naturally, I guess. Being born into a big family is useful after all. Sometimes we don't even realize what we're capable of doing. By the way, you want to head back now? Yeah, it's pretty late. Here, Jenny, we're leaving. Hope you had a good time. Thank you for the drinks as usual. Please take care on your way home. Also, no Freya? Guess that's all for two. And there is that watery dumbass listening in on everything. You alright, sir? Sir? Yes, yes. Please don't worry about me. You managed to catch up with Miss Rachel? No, I lost her. Sorry to hear that. But I'm sure she's alright. I hope you're right. By the way, pardon me for asking. Throughout your arguments with Miss Rachel, something kept bugging me. What's that? Why did you leave the music industry? Now that's a trip down memory lane. You don't have to tell me if it makes you uncomfortable. Oh no, it's fine. I left around 20 years ago, just as we were welcoming the beginning of the new millennium. It was a great time for girl bands, you know. They were huge in the 90s. They were. They were still enjoying the leftover sensation of the past decade. I met my wife while working. She works for a record label. That's how we met. I decided to get married and settle down. I wanted a peaceful life. I didn't find peace managing girl bands. Oh gosh, no. Politics, the dark side of the industry, none of it's good. But what hit me hardest was the fans. Toxic fans are the worst. Teenage girls especially. They were crazy about their idols. That's so true. To the point where they started doing really unimaginable stuff. Like what? Spending all their money trying to copy the superstar lifestyle, abandoning their responsibilities, their families. Touch his mustache. And the men, they were even worse. Sexualized the girls in every way you could possibly imagine. Edited photos, stalking, outright sexual assault. It was before the internet, mind you. I mean, the internet existed, but it wasn't as mainstream as it is now. It wasn't even the target of the abuse, but it haunted me. It was everywhere. Don't talk to me about peace. Couldn't sleep back then. Not getting enough sleep is dangerous for cats. So that's why my cat is always sleeping. What do you do for a living now? After we got married, my wife and I opened a record store. Not big, but we have a very specific audience. We're niche, but they love us for it. More than enough for our little family. You said you're still in touch with your friends in the music industry. I visit my place from time to time, and we all meet up at least once a year. Usually it's at my place. Gosh, look at the time. I should go home too. You're going to be alright by yourself? Don't worry about me. I'm an old cat. We're stronger than most people think. See you later, Jenny. And sorry for bringing the fight to your place. Don't worry about it. Alright then, goodbye. Ginger latte. That looks so good. October 1st. Start of a new month. Coachella organizer reminds parents not to allow their children to attend unsupervised. Rachel Florencia continued to perform at Coachella. Oh, nice! So she actually got in. Gail Navin. Nice. Not Neil Gaiman at all. Very different person. Origami, nice. Collaborate for the new IP. Yeah, 2 writers, by the way. I think I have one of Neil Gaiman's books. I think I have Good Omens somewhere. Neil! Is there anything I can help you with? There's definitely something that you can do. What is it? Can we work here? Excuse me? What? It's impossible for us to work here. Why? We have learned something precious since we first arrived here. Communication is very important on Earth. And Earthlings communicate in a very complicated way. Yes, you can. You can work here. You're not the boss of this coffee shop. It blows our mind to learn that you need to mix between verbal and non-verbal communication here. Yes, but I can see that your communication skill has improved an awful lot since you arrived. You can work here, you will work here. That is true, but it is not enough. Some of the biggest lessons about Earthlings we learned them here. It's made us think. Instead of focusing on finding a breeding partner, we should focus on learning how to communicate with Earthlings properly. That's like a good strategy. This is why we ask you to allow us to work here. Because you want to interact with our customers? That is correct. I'm not sure about this. Neil, normally if you're applying for a job on Earth, you have to go through certain processes before you can finally get the job. If you get it at all. Oh. Let me think this over if you don't mind. And I'll let you know tomorrow. Oh, no. We're sorry for our spontaneity. He's very spontaneous. But it has to be today. May I know why? Because we're leaving for an event tomorrow. Okay. Okay. Thank you. But with one condition. Yes, you can. I'll take you in. You won't be making any drinks. I'll handle that. Once I'm done, you will give the cup to the customer. Understood. There are other things you need to keep in mind. What is that? Dealing with the customers. Some people come here just to chill. They might come just for a drink, work, to read something. I strongly suggest to let them be. But always be prepared if they want to talk about anything. How can we know whether people want to be left alone or not? That won't be easy. But you'll be able to judge based on their body language. Non-verbal signs? Yes. It will be very hard for us. Also, I'm not sure if you guys heard that, but my ankle just popped. And I feel like it was super loud. Don't worry. I'll give you a sign. When you should start talking. Or when you should stop. Thank you. We will need that so much. Well, I didn't hear it. Okay, good. That's basically all you need to do here. Do we need a special outfit to do the job? Not really. I'll lend you an apron though. I want to see him with an apron. That's to differentiate you from the customers. You don't really need more differentiation. But it'll make you look more legit for the job. That's a very Earthling thing to do. I love him already. Alright then. Are you ready for this? We are! Okay, let's start the night. Can we see him work? I would love that. welcome. Holy wow. Neil is with us now. He is. What the hell is happening? Good evening, Miss Freya. Hey Jenny, what's going on here? Well, Neil was working here tonight, and I thought I was the one who brought bad news. I never thought this place would be ground zero. For an alien invasion? Ah, it's not that. Neil is just helping out. Never looked like someone who needs help. There are a few things to clarify, Miss Freya. First, our mission was never about conquering Earth. In fact, it is the other way around. Second, judging from the situation, we are actually the person who is getting help from the barista, not the other way around. What? We have learned something since we arrived. We came to the conclusion, we're starting another breeding mission. We should learn more about how Earthlings communicate. We thought this place was the best place to learn. And you just agree to this? All on condition, I make the drinks. Neil will only be here to serve and communicate. Fair trade. What's in it for you then? What? You're helping them here. What do you get in return? Now that you mention it, if there's anything you want from us, please do not hesitate to ask. Don't mention it. Well, maybe you can be my next story. I can write an article about your work here. Yeah. I still need to write for the paper again. What happened? Chief found out. Oh no! That why you didn't come yesterday? Yes. How did she find out? You remember my fateful meeting with the higher-up? In the elevator? Yes. Same thing happened with my chief. They met each other in the lift. And the higher-up mentioned our accountant to her. Chief called me into her office, and things went downhill from there. She realized immediately that it was for the reason my poor performance lately. She didn't like it, of course. Sorry to hear that. What are you going to do now? Read the goddamn novel, I guess. And after that, hope that it sells well. If not, I don't know. We do not understand what is really happening, Miss Freya, but we feel the immense sadness and frustration you feel. How about a warm-up cup of drink? It is on the house. Huh? You're allowed to do that? We will pay for the drink. No, it's okay. It's on the house. That's a nice thing to do, Neil. It was the best thing to do according to our senses. It was. So, what do you want to drink, Miss Freya? Your favorite. Our favorite? Anything. Trust you with the decision. Ooh, we can experiment. What haven't we tried with tea and ginger yet? Have we tried tea, ginger? Yes, we have tea, ginger, cinnamon. Lemon and cinnamon. Honey and cinnamon? Oh, no, wait. Oh, no, wait, it needed ginger. Neil is hands down the best character here you can- Yeah, Neil is awesome! We tried mint. Have we tried lemon? I feel like we have tried lemon. Actually, no. Let's... We could try a milk-based drink. Eva looks so fucking cool. He does. This might go horribly wrong. Milk base? I mean, we have all these like bases here. We have coffee, green tea, regular tea, chocolate, and then milk. So I guess we're just experimenting. Milk with cinnamon and ginger. That might horribly. Coffee, ginger. Cinnamon, ginger, milk. Coffee, ginger. We already have a ginger latte though. Sure, what the hell? Freshly crafted by the owner of this coffee shop. Oh, who else is gonna brew it? Thank you so much for this. I always wondered why your place only served hot drinks. Today I might have an idea why. It's okay. Also, ginger is just G-I-N-G-E-R. Write a draft in a few days, I think. Now that I don't really need to care about other deadlines. If I manage to infuse some coffee and creativity into my blood, it sounds doable. even without the caffeine infusion. Excuse me, Miss Freya. We have learned extensively about Earthlings' bodies, about all the races. I do not think infusing your blood with coffee would be advisable. Oh, Neil. I'm sorry, Neil. It's not really... I'm not really in the mood for this sort of conversation. It was just Neil. Freya wasn't serious about infusing herself with coffee. Oh. We are glad to hear that then. What's a figure of speech, Neil? Ah, we have heard about that term. It is still very hard to understand your language. It will always be hard. Languages will keep changing. Understood. At least we are here now to learn the basics of how Earthlings communicate. Miss Freya, if we may ask... Ask away. How fast do you write? Not fast enough, apparently. Do you have numbers? Numbers? How many words do you produce per day? I don't think I have an exact number, but full-time I should be able to write between 3,000 and 5,000 words per day. That's a lot. That's raw. After that, I still need to edit it. I usually end up with about half of what I originally wrote. According to our research, the standard number of words for the things you need to write is between 50 and 100,000. That's right. For this draft, I don't need to write that much. That's a pleasant information to hear. How many words do you need to write? Let's see. I think it should be around 15,000 words. Pretty big for a pitch draft. Well, it's GRA Media, the biggest publisher around. We count based on the number of words. It seems like you will be able to achieve your target easily. I wish. Writing isn't only about the number of words, Neil. It requires things outside the mere word count. We only judge writers by their ability to write a large number of words. Then we would have poetry or short stories. Yeah, that's true. Pretty hard to understand, but we learned beforehand that art is a difficult matter, even for Earthlings. Yup. Earthlings seem to have a fascination for things which are hard to understand. From languages to arts. Right again? But you're not that wrong about writing, you know. Word count is one of the few things you can objectively judge a story by. Not the most important thing, but it's still up there. Still a valid parameter? Definitely. Cool. That didn't sound at all like you, Neil. Guess you really are learning something on Earth. Neil just said cool. Oh, another guest! Hey, Myrtle! Just looking at Freya like, what the hell? I won't even ask. Good choice. Good decision. Just making your drinks. I'm still the one responsible for that. Good. Coffee with a little bit of ginger, please. Do we go coffee, coffee, and ginger? Yes? Ooh, that sounds fancy. Not bad. Thanks. You are welcome. What brings you here today, Miss Myrtle? Neil, some people come to a coffee shop just to sit without being disturbed. Oh, that definitely seemed to fit Miss Myrtle's visit here. Actually, I'm not here to just sit without being disturbed. Ah? Pardon us. I was just training Neil on how to talk with the customers here. I can see that. You're still trying to get late. Oh! No, we are not. We are tasked with learning how Earthlings communicate with each other. Yeah, that's a step in the right direction. One suggestion. If you want to blend in with us, stop using such formal language. Start talking the way we talk. Start listening the way we listen. Which essentially is not really listening at all. That would be very difficult to achieve, but we will try. Step by step. One small step for you. Might be a giant leap for your kind. That was nicely said, Miss Freya. By the way, Miss Myrtle, now that we know you are not here for your usual activities, are you here for someone then? Yeah. Oh, is it Aqua? Uh-huh. What's the occasion? No special occasion. Gonna teach him slang. I mean, he already said cool. He's going there. He's learning. Freya. Or not Freya. Aqua. I'm sorry. I'm late. I was supposed to leave early, but... What is this? What is happening here? I already told the barista at the local... I already told the barista to call the cops when he said he was going to breed here. Where's Jenny? Miss Aqua, please relax. I'm here. Oh, you're safe. Yes, everything is fine. Okay. Please let me take a breath. Here, please drink this water. Of course Aqua freaks out. Cornelia. Feeling better now? Yes. I'm sorry. It's alright, Miss Aqua. Everyone has been surprised to see me here. What are you doing here anyway? You're starting to think that we might need to make a recording for the answer of this question. You don't have to tell me if you don't want to. No problem. Honestly, Aqua reminds me a lot of myself. Ice cream and the coffee? No, we were out, sadly. Just ice cubes. Time for a break anyway. So, here's the deal. Just tells the story again. That's really interesting. Very nice of you to do this. It's nothing really. Do you think one day is enough to learn everything? Definitely not. But we do not want to disturb this place's business for any longer. As if this place cares about business. Besides, we want to travel around the planet more. This coffee shop is a good start. Cannot limit ourselves. He's leaving! Where do you want to go after this? Coachella! What? What are you going to do at Coachella? According to our research, there are many breathings happening during Coachella. That is why we decided that the event will be our next target. Is he gonna breed with, What's her name? I keep forgetting her name. Rachel. Game programmer working Full Metal Conflict. Nice. You're not wrong. But didn't you say the baby has to be born out of love? Yes. We noticed that. But we also noticed that we need to know a lot more about Earthlings, including the breeding manners. That is what we will study at Coachella. After that we will be very ready to breed with so many female Earthlings. I shouldn't say this, but hell. That sounds like the best plan you've had since you got here. Yeah, that's true. It's better than what he had. We also surprised ourselves, but please, Miss Freya. Let us stop talking about our plan. We work here today. First, let us return to our spot behind the bar. So, our discussion with Miss Myrtle was stopped abruptly. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. What are you two doing together? It's nothing, we're just friends, you know. Oh, they're definitely more than friends. Just want to hang out and talk about our work. Both work in the same field, remember? Yes, that's it. I don't have that much experience in game development, you see. I thought your research was in computer graphics. Yes, but I've never made a game from scratch before. I was always a bystander, so I've been asking Myrtle for feedback from time to time. Today I wanted to thank her directly, but she arrived first, so I couldn't buy her a drink. Never mind that. I'd refuse it anyway. But, wait. You want to thank her directly? Does it mean you're done with the game? Excuse me, Miss Freya. It should be your, not your. Oh, you are correcting my grammar now, huh? I noticed that and was like, is that a typo? It was a slip of the tongue, okay? I'm sorry. How did you even pick up on that anyway? Not like what I'm saying is written down anywhere. Are we breaking the fourth wall here? We just know. Back to you, Aqua. So, you're done with your game? Quite a lot of things I need to polish and fix, but players can enjoy the experience from start to finish. Nice, yeah. What kind of feedback do you give people for a video game? Depends on the game. In Aqua's case, most of my advice was about the pacing, control, and UI UX. Must be fun to have finished working on your creation. Surely you removed some of the weight of my chest. Just to replace it with another weight. You mean there's still more to come after you're done? I'm not done with my book. I just lost my job. And if I can't finish this draft on time, I'm done. And even after all that, if it doesn't sell well, I'm even more done. Doubly done. I'm sure it would be a good programmer. You could help with the game. Oh yeah, Neil would be great. But please be more confident. Even starting to doubt myself. I read some of your short stories, you know, after our first meeting. Subscribe to the Evening Whispers app. Then I read some of the stuff you wrote. They're really good, you know. Some of them are better than others, but it's still an enjoyable experience to read them. So excited to check out your book once it's done. You're too kind. What you're going through, more or less the same as what Myrtle's going through. So I'm sure you'll both be fine. You don't have to talk about it in front of other people. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to. It's just that sharing is caring, you know? Okay. Thank you for helping me share with other people. Really, I'm sorry. I know, I said thanks already, right? But you put so much emphasis on share. Sarcasm, I know that. Why am I like Aqua? I'm sorry if it sounded that way. But yeah, I kinda get what you're dealing with. Although it's a bit different for me. What's your problem? Burnout. Aww. Working on something for 2 years straight, but no one outside the office knows about it. And those who do don't seem to appreciate it at all. I thought Full Metal Conflict had a new game every 2 years. Yeah, I don't really work on them. You are so much like Aqua, I am. What do you work on? Secret project. I'll tell you on their friendier. Alright, I'm not with the paper anymore anyway. Part of a special team. We're tasked with making a breakthrough in the studio. We need to be able to make a prototype for a new IP, or worst case, another FMC game in a different genre. Isn't that a dream job for some people? That's what I thought at first. You're a writer, right? Imagine being a writer, but you can't publish anything you write for years. Doesn't sound like a pleasant situation. Yeah, that sounds awful. My team has been making pitches, dozens of them, hundreds, thousands. Out of all those countless pitches, only a handful got approved for prototyping. And so far, none of the prototypes have been approved. Ouch. There's only 7 of us on the team. 7 samurai, that's what they said. They haven't released anything for the last 2 years. Sometimes our team works to support others. When they're going through a crunch cycle, they need to hit an almost impossible target. We jump in. No wonder you folks were concerned with 7 samurai. We're considered 7 samurai. I guess, yeah. By the way, Myrtle, I just realized. What? Usually developers get their vacation time after finishing a project, right? More or less, yeah. When was the last time you had a vacation? Before I joined this company, I guess. That's like 4 years ago. Yeah, that's not good for the human brain and body. No wonder you're so burned out. Yeah, you need to rest. Yeah, that's why. You need a vacation. But I can't just take one. You can. In fact, you will do it tomorrow. But tomorrow is... I'm not done yet. You'll take tomorrow, the day after, and then another day after off. Where should I go? Don't worry, I'll take care of that. You will? We're going with you for this long weekend vacation. What about Max West? That's not this weekend. Forget about it for now. Hey. Okay. But I can't do it tomorrow. How about starting Friday? Still a long weekend getaway, right? Alright. Oh, I'm so excited. Wow, Aqua. You look like a different person. Really? I'm sorry. Don't be. Okay, it's settled then. I need to go home now. And prepare for our getaway. I'll come with you. To my apartment? No, we'll walk together to the bus stop, just like last time. Oh. Okay then. Everyone, see you next week, okay? Yeah, they definitely have some romantic stuff going on. Definitely. May you find joy during your vacation. Cute. I thought they were going together. Oh yeah, they are. Vacation, huh? You definitely need one, Freya. I know, but not now. Gotta finish this draft first. As we have said before, you can do it, Miss Freya. Thanks, Neil. Anyway, are you going to close anytime soon? Depends. Why? I'm in the mood for some writing. Then please, take your time. You sure? Do you want another drink to be going with? Still on the house. I definitely won't say no. Sugar and spice. Is that coffee with cinnamon and honey? Cinnamon and... Also, I'm gonna take a little bathroom break here. Because then we'll start the day after that. So, I am gonna go to the bathroom real quick. I will be right back. Dirk, Kirby. Okay, same. See you in a few minutes. Alrighty, I'm back. I missed a follow! Unbridled Unbridled Mortify? I hope I'm pronouncing it correctly. Hi! Thank you so much for the follow! Sorry, I'm out of breath. I just ran up the stairs. Hi! Welcome in! I hope you're having a lovely day. If you want to join our Discord, feel free to do so. The link is in the chat. Yeah, I hope you're doing well. I hope you're having a great day. Also, if you have something you want me to call you, let me know. Oh, big breath. Evening Whispers is with people for stricter gun laws. Okay, good. New Healthier Fury sedative might be available soon. Action video game Rising Hell blamed for violence in school. Eh. You always blame video games for violence with kids. Welcome. Bailey's. Evening. Am I the first customer tonight? You are. That's new. Freya's not here? She said she's coming later tonight. Got something to do with meeting some fellow writer friends. Why not do it here? It's her favorite place, right? Friends have visited this place from time to time. Just not as much as her. Writers gathering, huh? I wonder what writers talk about when they're hanging out. I've known her for some years now. She has this habit, you know. She said they're friends. It means they're just hanging out normally. But if she says they're writer friends, they're probably talking about work. Either giving each other feedback on their latest drafts, or sharing and validating ideas. Interesting. They even use code words for meeting up. It's not like that. She doesn't even realize that's what she says. Just picks up on it. Even more interesting. Are you always so observant? Proud of your job, that's true. Why's that? People come here every day. Some of them aren't as talkative as others. Their body language can be loud and clear. Can tell you a lot of things. Whether they need a friendly ear or just want to be alone. Applies to what they're ordering as well. Because, you know, sometimes what people want is not what they need. Deeper than I would have thought. So what are you reading from me now? I won't say. Why? Don't break the charm. The hell was that? Guess I can say this much. Whatever I say or do to our customers, it's always related to what I'm getting from their body language. Including our interaction now? Including our interaction now? Man, now I see why you didn't want to share. Even that was enough to make me feel like I'm naked in front of you. By the way, I haven't ordered anything. What are you having tonight? Hot chocolate, with ginger and cinnamon. Nice. Chocolate with ginger and cinnamon. Love it. We love it. One bitter heart. Here you go. I'll just check this in the meantime. Favorite things? Punk released a Pumpkin Spice. Oh, Pumpkin Spice is like a band. Okay, cool. Taping bloodlines, experiencing life one color at a time. One day I'll have my own solo exhibition. Cool. Bitter heart. Yeah, hey, Tobruk. Ginger presides over the ground coffee at the bottom of the cup, originally from Indonesia. Cool. You're a pretty romantic person, huh? Spending extra time decorating this drink. Only for special people and special drinks. Say, Jenny, tell me about yourself. What do you want to know? Anything. How old are you? Old enough to open a coffee shop? Oh man. I guess I should say sorry for asking that. It's alright. But that's the only answer I can give. Now you're making me wonder what I should ask next. Oh god! Freya, you doing okay? Uh-oh. What's up with your eyebrows, girly? Freya, you look horrible. No, I don't. Yeah, you do. No, I don't. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to echo our dear barista. Yeah, you do. What happened? You'd be better asking what didn't happen. Because the answer would be proper sleep. Oh, girly. A decent progress on my draft. You need to rest. I missed my deadline? Hell no. This is reminding me of a certain someone who I'm sure knows who it is. if he's paying attention. I'll be able to keep you company, because I have to finish this thing. And for that, I'll need a whole hell of a lot of espresso. You sure about that? You really should just rest. Something to help you sleep. Espresso, please. Okay then. I don't want to do this. You really need to have a rest, Freya. Just give me the damned espresso! Oh yeah, it definitely reminds me of someone. This'll keep me from falling asleep. How was the meeting? That's pretty good. Got a lot of good advice. That also means things. And not a small number of them, mind you. I wonder who. Yeah, I wonder as well, Habel. Need to be rewritten. Also, welcome back. It's not that bad. Rewriting is part of the process. It's just that... I'm going to my usual corner. Thanks to your coffee, I might make it through the night. She looks horrible. She does. But don't worry about her. She'll finish it. This isn't the first time she's acted like this. No. This time the stakes are pretty high. So, what brings you here today? Not even sure myself. I had no plan tonight. And this place just came to mind. Out of the blue. I'll have to thank your subconscious then. Guess you should. Lua! Not sure whether I should thank it or not though. Hey Lua. Hey Baileys. How? You first? No, you first. I was just going to ask, how are you doing? I'm fine, thanks. How about you? I'm good, yeah. I think I need to order something first. Oh, of course, of course. Go ahead. Hi, Jenny. What are you having this evening, Miss Lua? Gingerbread coffee, please. Ooh. I take it that's coffee with ginger and cinnamon? That sounds the most logical. Yay! I did it right. Gingerbread coffee. Ooh, we only have 3 more coffees. One is with cinnamon and honey. One is with honey. This is maybe with lemon or something? My grandma used to make this drink for me. It reminds me of so much of her. Reminds me of when I was growing up with my family. How's work? Going pretty okay. You? Not taking any new jobs at the moment because, well, you know. Yeah. I get it. You have enough in your savings, right? That's a very Lua thing to ask. But yeah, I do. Thanks to that last annoying job. It went well in the end? Kinda did. They paid me on time at least. And the pay was amazing. You know who we haven't seen in a bit? Officer Georgie. We haven't seen him in a while. How long are you planning to take a break for? I don't know. But my problems are settled, I guess. And what problems are those? Tell you this. But don't tell anyone, okay? Not even Jenny standing in front of us? Not even Jenny. Okay. But there's this girl. I love her. We've been going out for a few years. And I'm not really sure where we stand now. How can you not be sure? We had an argument about a week ago. It wasn't anything new. But somehow, things escalated uncontrollably. Why is that? I assume both of us were just tired. Knowing that we're fighting against centuries of tradition, we haven't really talked since our last fight. Leaving things unresolved is not a good idea. But I can't bring myself to start the conversation. Why? Even I'm not sure about that. Pride, maybe? Or tiredness. Or knowing that chances are we won't be able to find the best solution for everyone anyway. Baileys, I have a question. Go ahead. What do you think she's feeling right now? To be honest, I don't know. She's not like me, that's for sure. Thankfully. Why? At least it won't affect her professional life that much. I'm glad I'm a freelancer. It means I can just take a break from work without so many problems. I'm not as professional as her, you see. I think you're wrong. Really? If I were her, I would find it difficult to live life as usual. But I put on a lot of masks, just to hide the feelings I was going through. It was difficult and uncomfortable. It is. But a friend told me once, you gotta do what you gotta do. He must be a pretty cool guy. He is. I love that they're just talking to each other about each other. What's next for us, Baileys? I don't know, Lua. I met some new people this week, including that supermodel. You knew. The girl on the corner told me. Yeah, including that supermodel. How does that make you feel? Like a fool? What? Said a lot of things that I've been trying to avoid thinking about. A lot of truths. He's a bit like you know. Attitude-wise. You'd get along with him. Doubt it. Opposites attract, but similarity breeds contempt. Ever heard that before? A lot. From a certain hipster elf. After listening to that guy, what's your stance on, you know, us? I'm not sure, Baileys. What about you yourself? Had any similar experiences this week? I have, in fact. You met a vampire and I met a werewolf. What are the odds? What are the odds indeed? What did your werewolf say? Not much, to be honest. But he made a good point about the importance of family. I know I've been stubborn about you wanting me to make peace with my family, and I know why that's very important for you. But Freya said something that kinda hit me hard. What was it? I was just using you as an excuse to escape my family, when I actually want to do that anyway. For myself. You know me, Baileys. I do. And you know how I feel uncomfortable with people leaving their families, which makes me an asshole, I guess. I get why you think that way, Lua. Blood is thicker than water. What should we do? Lua? Yes, Baileys? Please let me leave my family. Try to get your family to accept me. That sounds like the easier thing to do after all. But you'll lose your immortality. You'll be an outcast among other elves. An outcast from a bunch of overly pretentious people? Sounds great. You'll live a long time. But you won't have the perfect health and perfect life that's the elven privilege. It's not a perfect life without you. Oh. What if our relationship doesn't last? You'll have lost everything. You'll blame me. Well, I will never blame you for anything. We're talking about who I used to be? That guy would never have blamed himself. 100 reasons for why something failed, but never anything to do with him. But that won't happen with us. You know why? Because I've learned so many things by being with you for 10 years. It made me a better person. So you don't need to worry about any of that. Because right now, you're the most important part of my life. I don't need an immortal life. Because without you, it won't be a life worth living. Baileys, I believe in you. Oh? Aw, so cute. I feel like we're living in a soap opera. Seems so. What's her plan? Yes, Nero, they're very cute. Are you going on a date? Going to my parents' place. Oh. And I want you to come with me. What? That's so sudden. You already have plans for tomorrow? Well, no. It's just, I'm not prepared to meet them. They'll be fine. You don't want to tell them about this first? It'll be alright. I mean, they've been dating for 10 years. Never forbade you from dating other races. I'm not a big fan of elves, that much is true. But you can prove them wrong. Okay, this could be a good first step. It is. It's set then. I don't know what'll happen tomorrow, but we can think about it. And anything else later. I'm with you on that. So, does that mean you don't mind me? I had my doubts, but now I'm sure. I can trust you. Thank you. Are you still staying at Farron's house? Yeah. You're staying with me tonight. Huh? She's okay, roommate away. Taking a long weekend getaway into Sunday night. Is Lua roommates with either Myrtle or Aqua? Fate is on her side, it seems. We're leaving. Thank you so much for keeping up with us this past week. Pleasure was mine. Bye! Have fun! That was pretty intense. Oh, you're back in the real world. Just pretend not to notice. They're like one of the main reasons why I'm writing this story. I have to see their struggle through till the end. It's important for the writing, you know. That's cold. What? Not like that. It's just that... Yeah, that was cold. I'm sorry. You look better than before, though. For now. Can't tell you how I feel until it's done. And I don't... Who is it? Oh! Hi, Gala! Whoa! Freya, get over here! This wolf? Is that him? I think so. Welcome, sir. Are you crazy? You can't treat a werewolf in a fury like a normal customer. Trust me. Must have his reasons for coming here. You can relax, sir. You need anything? Something to calm you down, maybe? Tea, ginger... What could the other... I'm just gonna Google real quick. Coffee, talk, fury, remedy. Just seeing how to make it. It's tea, milk, and ginger. We had it correct, but we did tea, ginger, and milk. I'm clicking all the wrong buttons. Go away. I don't want that. He seems friendly. Yeah. Here you go, big boy. Gala hat. Also, that's super cute art. Here's your... Okay. What the hell? Is that really him? After seeing the reaction to that drink, 100%. Well, whoever he is... It's Gala. Didn't you notice the outfit? This place survived. Thankfully, yes. But I think I need to close up shop early. Don't want to cause any more ruckus. And I need to clean up some of the mess anyway. Good idea. Can you get back alright by yourself? Also, let me just check this off real quick. Look at the kitty! Metal Maiden? Definitely not Iron Maiden. I'll manage. Carrying your way back. You be careful too. See you tomorrow. See you. Well, we found the remedy. I want to make this so bad. Green, spicy, and not everyone's cup of tea. October 3rd. Weirdstein Company criticized of unfair depiction of werewolf in their latest box office hit. Coachella 2020 do's and don'ts. Atlantic ambassador in talks with Fire regarding immigration. Welcome. Oh god. Girlie, you need sleep. This is the second day in a row you've showed up like this. Oh, hi. When was the last time you slept? I sleep like a normal person, you know. Slept for 6 hours. Last night? No, I slept for 6 hours this week. Yeah, this is you, Hubble. Rest when it's done. Stupid. Eyebrow twitch. So, what's your plan now? Now, as in right at this moment, I'm planning to go to the bathroom and wash my face. Need to make sure I don't look like a dead woman walking. Nah, she's good. Oh, she really isn't. She isn't. Freya. Oh well. Now where the bathroom is. Okay, I need something to drink now. Freya, you're unemployed. Don't waste your money on coffee shop drinks. That is so weird, coming from the coffee shop owner. I know. You've been a regular for years. You only need the vibes of the place just right here. No, I can't do that. You don't have any customers tonight. What would I do if this place went bankrupt? It won't happen. Okay, this for sure. Take a tap water and go to your work, okay? What? See? There's a customer coming right now, so don't you worry about me. Hello, Gala. Hi, Gala. What's wrong? I know you're a man of few words, but this miss may be pushing it a bit. Freya, Jenny. I'm truly very sorry for what happened yesterday. Hey, it's alright. No one got hurt, right? And the coffee shop's fine. Don't think about it too much, Gala. Like Freya said. No casualties and no problems with the coffee shop. Still need to redeem myself for the mess I made and the scare I gave you. I'm sure there's something I can do. Why don't you buy something for the lady here? Sure, she'll appreciate it. Hey, what do you mean? Do you want anything to drink, Freya? No. It's alright, Gala. I insist. You don't have to. Please accept it. At least it'll help me stop feeling so guilty, at least. A little. I have to run, I'm sorry, I have to go pick up Grandma. That's okay! Say hi to Grandma for me. For the stream. Thank you! Have fun with Grandma! Bye! Wouldn't mind a coffee, not an espresso my juice, something with a little less flaky. Know what to make sugar and spice? One with cinnamon? Yes. Cup of sugar and spice, please. Do we already know how to make it? Bye! We don't. We need coffee. Cinnamon and honey, maybe? Or maybe honey and cinnamon. Because it's sugar and spice. Hey, nice. Sugar and spice for the lady with the vices. Oh well, I won't complain. Only need 2 more coffees. Nice. I love that they have a Spotify. So cool. Thank you, Gala. Don't mention it. Are you sure there's nothing I can do for you? You don't have to do anything, Gala. It's fine. But to be honest, I'm curious. What happened yesterday? Yeah, if I'm not mistaken. You usually stay indoors during your full moon, don't you? I usually do. There was an emergency at the hospital yesterday. What kind of emergency? Hospital was really packed yesterday after that announcement. Announcement? The one saying that a replacement government-issued Fury sedative will be available soon. Releasing that news on the day of the full moon was just stupid. So many restless werewolves came asking about the sedative, which isn't ready yet. The announcement said it wasn't ready, just that it was coming soon. Do you think people read the whole article? They only saw the headline or glanced at it at the news stall. Then they went straight to the hospital. I don't blame them though. Finding out that the only publicly available sedative is dangerous? It's difficult for some people. I ended up having to explain it to dozens of werewolves. Even had to put some rogue werewolves in the isolation rooms. Was that bad, huh? Yeah, to the point that we ran out of rooms to put them in. That's why at the end of my shift I left immediately. Normally I'd have asked a friend to lock me in one of our isolation rooms, of course, but I didn't, so I rushed right back to my apartment. But it was too late. Thankfully I was in this area, and I managed to force myself to come to your place. Gala, excuse me for asking this, but you didn't hurt anyone on the way here, right? As far as I remember, no. And I didn't see any blood on my clothes. That's good to hear. Might sound overly confident, considering what happened yesterday, but I have enough control to make sure I don't hurt anyone, as long as I have something to direct my fury towards. Usually I end up destroying stuff around me, or worst case, hurting myself. despite all of that, I'm still glad no one got hurt. Always looking for the positive side, aren't you? Just doing my job. That's also so me. I'm always looking for positive things. Silver linings. Thanks, both of you. I really mean it. But please, if there's anything I could do to pay... I mean, if there's anything I could do to help, just don't hesitate to ask me right away. Will do. In the meantime, can I order a drink? Sure, what are you having? Same as yesterday. That was... tea, milk, and ginger? Yes. Nice. Here's your special brew. Thank you. Drink that saved me. Once again, thank you for helping me find this drink. By the way, Gala, now that you can be 100% sure that your drink is your natural sedative, why don't you put some in a bottle and carry it with you everywhere? That's the plan. Has to be warm though. You use a vacuum flask, I suppose. Give it a try next full moon. Don't worry, Freya. I'm going to stay at my place for the next full moon. I'm not taking any risks. Or I can make sure how effective that remedy is. You. What the? Hey, Rachel. What's going on? What else? Your father? Of course. What the hell was he thinking? Coming backstage at Coachella? Just to get into an argument with my manager? Huh? Before we continue. Any coffee latte, please. I can get that for you. If I... coffee milk. Shall we attempt some art? Beautiful. I don't know what it is I'm looking at, but it's beautiful. And don't you dare tell me otherwise. So pretty. Like a storm cloud in a cup. Thanks. How did he manage to get backstage? He told security he was my father, and he messaged me about coming beforehand. Said he was just going to wish me luck, so I told them to let him in, of course. Still my father. Things were nice at first, then my manager came, and... I don't know why he hates him so much. Showbiz. I'm mature enough to know what's good or bad for me. I feel like the dad and the Morris, her manager, have some bad history. What happened after that? Mr. Lester told the security guards to kick him out. Still allowed in the festival area. Saw him in the crowds. Did the concert go well at least? Oh yeah! Other than the arguments backstage, everything was great. I was the first one to play on the main stage. Usually no one pays much attention to whoever's on first, but there were thousands of people in the audience during my session. That's awesome! Good for you, Rachel. So, you don't need to be at the event anymore after this? Not really. I did my stage time. And then there was this press conference after my show. After-show press conference? Yeah, the pre-show was done yesterday. Today was a small one. There were almost a dozen journalists who wanted to interview me. We decided to just do a mini conference. Good for you. You're totally back in the game, huh? I guess I am. Thanks to Mr. Lester. I would say it's because of you. But your managers probably worked some of his influence too. Oh, eyelash or something in my eye? That was very violent. Why are you here? Because of Dad, of course. Told him to come here this evening. I really need to set things straight. I need to stop messing with my manager so much. And because this evening is the only time we can meet. Can't go to a party with Mr. I can't go to the party Mr. Lester is hosting. What party? He's hosting a party for the VIPs and artists he manages. The club in Belltown. Is it okay for you to go to the party without a guardian? I'm 18, remember? I'm an adult. Yeah, but you can only enter some clubs if you're 21. Not this time. Because Mr. Lester's my manager and it's his party. Not sure about that. It's true. No, I know you can do that by using his name. But I don't think he should do that with you. Why? I'm an adult. No, you're not, Rachel. Have you ever been to one of Lester's parties? Well, no. You have? Not personally. I've heard stories. What stories? He knows how to party. That's good then. That's not necessarily a good thing. Knowing how to party might mean something else entirely. I don't know what you're talking about. You'll find out. Especially if you keep Lester on as your manager. Personally, I don't mind wild parties, but inviting an underage person to this party, that might be a bit too far. Welcome, huh? It's the dad! Wait, does he have a blue eye? No. Oh, is he hurt? So, Dad, what happened? Can you get a cup of milk for him, please? Just milk? Just milk. Oh. Poor Dad. Family cat's milk, and you! Family music. Oh. Please hold on. Tony, help me call an ambulance, please. They're on the way. Contact the hospital. Thank you. Also contacted our Nekomimi expert personally. She's off shift right now, but she's also on the way. Thank you so much. Don't know what might have happened without your help. Don't tell me it was Morris. I wanna kill that son of a bitch. Go with you, okay? Oh. Oh boy, that was really something, huh? 2 days in a row, an emergency at your place. Well, at least some people think of your place. Their go-to when they need help. That's actually such a compliment. To know that you've created such a safe space. It's not every day you look at things from the bright side. Well, I'm one of your coffee shop disciples, right? So I kinda understand them. I hope Henry's alright. Me too. At least he's in good hands now. What's your plan for the rest of the night? Well, that was all pretty hectic. But I need to continue writing. Pick your time when placed in. Will do. Green tea latte. Looks so good. I've never had a tea latte, but I really want to. It sounds so delicious. Police raid on private Coachella after party is biggest drug and sex related bust of the year. Look at those ass cheeks. Fight broke out during Coachella, culprits in police custody. Despite the arrest, Coachella will go on. Can we please know if Henry is alright? Welcome. Hey, Officer Georgie! Good evening, everyone. Everyone safe and sound tonight? So far, so good, officer. The cop who's supposed to be watching the area hanging out in a coffee shop? I'm not so sure about that. Hey, I'm working right now. Just love multitasking, you know. That requires skill. True. Taking a break and working at the same time, you mean? You know it. That's an oxymoron. That's why I said it requires skill. Anyway, Jenny, you really need an espresso to keep me awake at night. There you go, buddy. I call it the Freya Special. Energetic espresso to keep your officer upright on patrol. Your sense of humor. Espressos are always out of this world. Definitely better than mine or my wife's. Not a competition, officer. It is for her. She thought if she could make a better one, I'd stop going to this place so often. That's not happening anytime soon. So, anything special today? Surprisingly, no. Gotta make sure this place is safe, though. What are you grinning about? I mean it. You were here the last 2 days, right? Yes, I was. Some crazy things happened here. And 2 days in a row. As if the gods were trying to give me first-hand experience. Using my story. Still fretting over your story, eh? Well, the deadline for my draft is getting nearer. Oh, yeah. How's it going? Quantity-wise, shaping up pretty well. Quality-wise, honestly, pretty confident. Best of luck then. Do you have any updates about the last 2 days of chaos? For the werewolf case, spoke to Gala about it. What? Are you going to arrest him? Some officers at the precinct were talking about it. But in the end, we agreed not to do it. Glad. Because it really helped a lot that night. We asked the folks in the hospital and some other people in the area. Without him, we'd have a lot more problems. He helped a lot getting most of the werewolves safe in the hospital. Too bad he couldn't lock himself up in time. Thankfully, he didn't hurt anyone. For those who'd rather detain him, can't do anything anyway. I'd be pretty mad at you if you did arrest him. Yeah, me too. Hey, being mad at me wouldn't solve anything. I know. What about Rachel's dad? Any idea what happened? I'm not too sure myself. Most of it didn't happen around here. What? Yeah, it seems like it happened out near Coachella. A long way away. I swear it was the manager. It has to have been. Not actually that far, but he wouldn't be able to walk it. Not in this state. So far, that's all I know. Rachel! How's your dad? Mr. Hendry alright? Or that. Have a cup of hot chocolate, dark. Yes, of course you can. Do 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 do. That's going to be fine. Oh, thank God. We woke up this afternoon, thanks to Mr. Gala. Oh, nice. Got help fast enough to stop things getting worse. He's doing okay then? It'll take a few days before he fully recovers, but no permanent injuries we need to worry about. That's good to hear. I know, but still. All because of me. Because I didn't listen to him. And all he wanted to do was protect me. Rachel, don't blame yourself for this. Please don't take offense. But it is okay for you to leave your father alone. But is it okay for you to leave your father alone at the hospital? His friends are there at the moment, and I can't face being stuck in a room with a bunch of people I don't even know right now. Besides, I really need to get away for a bit. So I told Dad I'm gonna visit Coffee Talk to get some fresh air. He's okay with that? He understands. He always does, I guess. Miss Rachel, what really happened last night? Dad got into a fight with some thugs. He heard them talking about me. Some very suggestive, perverted ways. Oh, sucks. He didn't like that, of course. He morphed into his cat form and started to fight with the thugs. Why did he morph? Some people wouldn't see what his human form looked like. And like him directly to me, some cops went to the crime scene. They found some eyewitnesses to testify. They managed to find the thugs. Are they fans of yours? No. Even worse. They work for Mr. Lester! It's them— oh, I knew it. Oh boy. The reason why it didn't take long for the cops to find them was because they were already under arrest. Because the party went too far last night. That's Lester's party that got out of hand. How did it all connect up? They're Mr. Lester's bodyguards. They were chilling after the show, having a pre-party before the big one. You know about guys and locker room talk, right? Yeah. Well, that's what they were doing, and I was the topic of discussion. So there's that. Sorry to hear that. But you were right about this party. Glad I wasn't there. Once again, I owe Dad for— Hey, it's okay. The most important thing right now is that you're safe, and your dad made it through. You should have listened to him. He might be out of touch, but he's still way more experienced than me. And he's my father. Wish Mom was here. She'd know what to do. She'd know what to say to Dad when he's recovered. You know what? I'm sure you'll know what to do. You're an adult, remember? But I don't know. All I know is I have to be there for him when... That's it. That's all you have to do. Might be weird to hear it about something coming from Freya, but she is right. Be there when you need you, Rachel. And whenever you need a breath of fresh air, you can come here and relax for a while. Yeah. Guys, thank you. I've had enough fresh air for one day. I'll go back to the hospital now. Thank you for the update, Miss Rachel. Wish your father a speedy recovery. Thank you, Jenny. Man, what a weekend. Pretty crazy, I know. Anyway, I've got to continue my patrol. It's been a pretty weird weekend. I say that. Overall, things are still safe around here. But even with that, never let your guard down, okay? No problem, officer. Thank you for checking up on us, Officer Georgie. Okay then, see you. Bye! Are you going to leave as well, Freya? I don't think so. I've had enough rest. And I have some stories to write. You're not tired? Definitely not. In fact, I think I can get it done today. Alright. I won't bother you then. Oh, you're never a bother. Besides, this whole book project would never have existed without this place. And you. So thank you. Pleasure was mine. Now, I'm sure you shouldn't spend any more time on chit-chat. You've got a book to finish. No problem, boss. Nice. Like magic? Sweet, cool, I'll magically wake you up. I think that's chocolate? Chocolate, honey, and mint? So pretty. 2 weeks later. Oh, 2 weeks. Coachella Festival proves to be a major boost for Seattle tourism. More women have spoken out and claimed Morris Lester lied. Ooh. Initial reports indicate possible herpes outbreak at Coachella. Damn. Yay, they're back! Hello! You're finally here! Hey all! Hey yo, hi Freya! Oh, someone's feeling happy today. Of course! Did they... They approved it! Hey, so nice! Congrats! Oh my, did you know how happy I am? Judging from your expression, I'd say somewhere between ecstatically and rapturously. You're goddamn right. Oh my god, oh my god! How did they react to the draft? To be honest, they're not that excited about the story itself. Story with an unhappy ending, huh? That's what they said. But at this point, I don't really care. As long as they publish it, I'm content with that. Anyway, whatever happens with the book now, I can take things a little slower. Because they gave me a year to finish it. That's great. With a feedback session every month. That's professional enough? Of course. They are the biggest publisher around. Enough about me. How's the coffee shop been doing? It's been great. We've had a lot of new customers lately. And some old-timers, of course. I heard Hyde's back from his trip to Korea. Yeah, oh nice. He brought us some gifts back. Didn't get any for me? I'm not sure, but he did say he always gives gifts directly. Gift giving the old-fashioned way, huh? How about you? Things are great. Last time I saw you was before your mini break? Yeah, we decided to go to Coachella. Wow. The event was a mess. Yeah, 3 hours at the festival was enough for us. Where did you go after that? We ended up in Port Townsend. How was it? I enjoyed it. Never knew a historical trip could be fun. Oh yeah, I saw your new profile picture, Aqua. You both look so cute. Oh man. Was it taken during your vacation? No, it was at Max. He had a Japanese-style photo booth there. So I forced her to take a picture together. What is Aqua's profile picture? Can we see it? Oh, cute! I helped her out a bit with the booth. You don't have to keep thanking me. By the way, have any of you heard from Neil? No, not me. They did send 2 postcards to the office shop. Or coffee shop. Really? Yeah, one's from Coachella. It's not even that far away. Why send a postcard? Hard to tell with them. What about the second one? It's from New York. What? What are they doing in New York? Beats me. Working on the mission, maybe. Yeah, probably. Still more of a chance there. Anyway, guys. We're leaving for the night. Oh, come on. So soon? We were here for hours before you arrived. And we need to work tomorrow. Fair enough. Take care on your way then. Good luck with the novel. Thanks. See you, Jenny. See you around. They're so cute together. They look happier than when I first met them. They do. Not easy to find someone you can be comfortable with. Such a short amount of time. Anyway. Sorry if it seems like I'm ignoring you, Baileys. No worries. I don't feel ignored at all. Are you by yourself tonight? No, I'm waiting for Lua. She has some work to do. This late at night? Yeah, she's been doing overtime for the past few days. How are the two of you doing? Things have been great. In fact, after 10 years together, we're finally moving in together next month. Hey, good for you! Wow, congrats! But I thought Lua lived with her flatmate. They're moving to a new place. She got promoted recently, and her company's providing her with an apartment. Wow, she must be a really big deal in her office. Well, she definitely earns more than me. That's not saying much, Baileys. Shouldn't say that to a fellow freelancer. Oh, here she comes! Baileys, I'm so sorry. I didn't expect it to take so long. I thought it would be done by... honey. It's alright. Freya and Jenny have been keeping me company anyway. Oh, hey Freya and Jenny. Sorry for barging in with that saying hi. How's it going? I would say things are great, but not as great as you two lovebirds. You told her already? Only about the moving in part. As you've heard. We're going to move in together next month. Where is it? Not far. I mean, the company provided the place. So they want to cut my commuting costs as much as possible. That's thoughtful of them. It means I don't need to reimburse my taxi fees when I'm working overtime. Oh yeah, that too. It also means we get to visit this place more often. That's a good point. We owe this coffee shop a lot anyway. I'll mention it. I have a question for both of you. Go on. The last time we met, I believe you were going to introduce Bailey to your parents. How did it go? Man, her father didn't kill me at least. That's something. Hey Ghosty, how are you doing? Hope you're doing well. Well, at least Papa let you eat lunch with us. That's rare, you know. I know. And at least I didn't say no. Which means a lot, I guess. It was a good start. It was definitely a good start. Anyway, Baileys, we need to go now. Or we'll miss the intro again. You folks going somewhere? Yeah, we're going to watch the midnight screening of Full Metal Conflict. Angry and sad and crying. Oh, are you okay? I hope you'll feel better. You can just relax in here for a bit. I don't, but this guy loves it. Yeah, you always enjoyed watching me playing the game. I enjoyed watching you, not the game. Too bad I didn't introduce you to Myrtle just now, Baileys. She worked on the game. Really? Oh well, I'll be visiting this place more often. Probably meet her again one of these days. You probably will. Now go, you lovebirds. You don't want to miss the movie. Alright, catch up with you later, Freya. Bye, Jenny. Enjoy the movie. Yeah, Ghosty, I hope you're doing okay. So sorry for them. Still got a long way to go. Probably a lot of obstacles in their path. Period in school, but I know— oh, that sucks. Yeah, I've had that once in high school and it absolutely sucked. Oh, you're right there, story. As it is. Beautiful enough, and it has enough drama. One way to put it. Anyway. What's that look for? You haven't told me about any of our other friends here. How are they doing? You only skipped coming for 10 days. What did you expect? Come on, they played an important part in my writing process, remember? Well, there are some updates about the regulars. Tell me. Where should we start? I don't get to know the updates on the regulars? I want to know them. Wait, did we finish it? You're just staying in my pants in school. Oh, do you have like a sweater or a vest or something you can put around your waist to cover it up? I'd returned from his trip to Korea and brought gifts. Some are more special than others. Oh, handcuffs? He said he's considering moving back to Seattle. Aqua continues her work with the university. She's still working on small indie games. The difference is she's not alone now. Neil... All the news about them are the 2 postcards they sent me. Rachel is back at the recording studio, preparing for her first solo album. She found a new manager, someone who made the news as a legend, coming back to the industry. Home now, I'm stressed because I think about people saw that. Hey, it's fine. And finally, Freya, she finished her book, get published, and have some signing sessions. Sadly, the book didn't sell well. She still visits regularly, now working... It was too fast, I couldn't read it. We finished it! I thought we needed another stream. But yeah, I don't worry too much about it. I'd say, I know, it's easier said than done. Did anyone, like, mention it to you? But yeah, I've been there, sadly, and it sucks, I know. But I know from my experience, people didn't really mention it, even if they saw it. They just kept to themselves. And it is a thing that probably every girl deals with at some point in their life. Oh, wait, there's more? Hello, who are you? Good evening, sir. Have we met before? I'm sure this is your first time here. Of course I've been here. In fact, I've worked here before. Neil? Is that really you? It's been a while. You've changed. A bit too much. Learned a lot about how to live with your people since then. I assume it was a success then? Multiple successes. Oh. What's with the new look then? Just trying to blend in. Seems like an Earthling immigration agency is after me. Now that you mention it, somebody did visit this place looking for you. When was it? Not so long after your second visit here. Was he a bald guy in a suit? Yes. That fire agent. You've seen him? Yeah. Thankfully, I've changed my appearance since then. By the way, you can drop the act in front of me. So, you finally noticed. Huh? To think that such power can be born from our kind. You're good with your act, though. Took a few tries. There are some timelines where I... Huh? What? Timelines? Am I an alien? Am I a time-traveling alien? Or I forget to pretend that I don't have some knowledge of certain stuff. Interesting. I'm curious to know about those mistakes. Well, it happened a few times. First, when Freya told me about our meeting in the elevator. And it was the first time Rachel visited this place. And the last one involved you in your second visit. Saturday, I'll go to the beach. Oh, nice! Fun! Another one right after Freya got her draft approved. Can you show it to me? Assuming you know how I communicate with my kind. Never tried it, but let's see. Reading the main story of the game, but you haven't seen everything yet. Ooh. Ooh. Huh. What? Huh? That's nice now. Yeah, that's true. Oh, they're so cool. Such a nice picture. Why is that locked? Cool. So pretty. It's like fan art. Oh, it is! Oh, it's so cool. Cute. Concept drawings and stuff. So cool. Oh, that's sick. I love that. Like different versions of him. Character concept and pixel. So cool. Calm but angry. So cool. Oh, is this like the demo or something? Nice. So cool. Been in front of this coffee shop's entrance for so many times now. This place looks warm and cozy. Got to go, but thank you to secure me. That's okay. You're so welcome. You'll get through this. I promise you. I promise it'll be okay. And it's just part of life, sadly. But you'll be okay. And thank you so much for stopping by. Have a lovely rest of your day. And I'm always here if you need anyone. You can always pop in Discord. Not for boys? Yeah. Sadly, not for boys. But yeah. For us women, it's part of life. Yeah, we're all here for you if you need anyone. Just pop in the Discord and someone will be there to talk to you. Have a lovely rest of your day. Can't seem to bring myself to actually go in tomorrow for sure. Coffee talk, blurry eyes. Many beings are obsessed with things that perish by time, looks, wealth, relationships. After hundreds of years, what could still excite someone about life? Bye, have a good stream. Bye! Stuck on this page for 3 hours now. I love this room. It's so nice. Gentle howl within. A werewolf? Full-time freelance life. Yeah, it's me. Yeah, I sent the latest design last night. No, that's the final. Wait, another revision? Wanna be my mate? Be your mate? Ew, that's gross. Get away from me. This interaction didn't yield results as hoped. I may have used the wrong method of communication. Maybe. Father knows best. I'm home. Oh, I'm so beat. Rachel, do you know how late it is? A high school girl shouldn't be home this late. What will the neighbors say? I've already told you I will have lots of night training for my upcoming debut. Overtime? Alright, I'm done. Myrtle, you heading back? Yeah. It's the weekend, get some rest. Sure. What? What now? Who submitted a bug report at this hour? Oh. Crash a total of 25 drinks. Listen to all of the songs. Practice makes perfect. Spend a total of 1 hour making latte art. Damn, that's a lot. 10 correct drinks in a single session of challenge mode. Ooh, there's different modes. Not everything, but it is. Like all special drinks. Character social media profiles. For 50 correct drinks. Unlock all the artworks in the gallery. Oh wow, thank you, I guess. Unlock all achievements. Damn. Endless. I can honestly go for a bit more. Should I just play some Endless, see what that is? Rebrew challenge mode. Ooh. Try challenge? Yes. Drink made with green tea, honey and honey. Honey for my honey. Okay, we have 1 minute, 20 seconds. Tea and honey. You got it. Milk, lemon. That sounds awful, I'm not gonna lie. Lemon milk. Okay. Tea, ginger, and mint. Green tea, mint, and honey. Chocolate cinnamon. Sounds nice. I love hot chocolate with cinnamon. Lemon ginger coffee? Sure. Longing for a drink with tea. Some mint and cinnamon, because we haven't done that yet. Ginger lemon coffee. Do-do-do. Cinnamon mint green tea. Do-do-do. Oh, time gets added when we make it right. Oh, who didn't want it? Drink with mint tea. 1 minty tea. Barista trainee. Honey cinnamon milk. Lemon coffee. 2 lemons? Maybe should have been 2 coffees. We'll see. Sugar and spice? Oh, what is that again? It was coffee with honey and that, right? Yes. Gingerbread coffee. That was coffee with ginger and cinnamon. Lammental? Maybe green tea with mint? No. Coffee and mint? Do-do-do. Milk and mint? Sounds awful, but you know. What else do we have? Regular tea and mint? Chocolate and mint? No, I'll just go with the green tea and mint. Because even though it's not what she wants, it is a new tea. I think. Might not be new. Don't think it's new. Cough syrup, that was tea with lemon and ginger? No. What was cough syrup again? Green tea, lemon, honey. We might run out of time. Oh, nice. So the Grinch. I don't know what the Grinch is. I don't have candy canes. Yeah, sorry dude, this isn't it. Bitter Heart. Oh no, I messed up the game placement. No! No! Did I... Okay. Bitter Heart. Oh, we're out of time. Okay. Try free brew? Oh, I can make whatever I want. I want to make all the special ones. I think this might be a lemon. Something with coffee. Maybe? I don't know. Thinking... I don't know what the thing that's sticking out is. It's not it, but sure. Do-do-do. Try some tea. Milk and mint, sure. Not it, but sure. That's the Grange. Green tea. We did that. What does that give us? The milk green tea, okay. Milk. And ginger? I don't know. We haven't really found any milk drinks yet. Do-do-do. Sure, let's put some cinnamon in there. None of these are like special though. Ooh, that's a special one, I think. Yeah. Milk, honey, lemon. Milk, honey, mint. Sounds like it could be good. Also, Lemony Snippet, or Snicket, I guess, is from Series of Unfortunate Events, right? Milky Way. Cinnamon? Also, I need to trash these, because that's also an achievement. So let's just try every ingredient with double milk. I think that just makes honey milk. Not sure. Yeah. And some lemon milk. Is that? No, it's not a special one. Minty milk. Wasting so much food. Or drinks, rather. Let's try 1 milk and 2 of each. ingredient. Does it just make the same? It might. Think so. It's just stronger on the ingredients rather than the milk. We need to trash the drinks anyway, might as well. Honey, honey. Honey milk. Cinnamon milk. Okay. Which ones have we tried? Honey lemon, honey mint. Or cinnamon and ginger. Cinnamon and mint. Cinnamon and lemon. I'm just going through all the combinations. Eventually we have to get something right. That's only one. Bed chamber. Milk, cinnamon, and honey. Honey and ginger. Wait, we've tried all the honey ones, I think. Lemon and ginger. Lemon and mint. Lemon and honey. I wonder if it'll get something different as the honey and lemon. Lemon and cinnamon. Mint and ginger. Mint and lemon. Ooh! Oh, that's how you make it. Someone asked for that. Oh, we only need one more. That was mint and lemon. Mint and honey. Oh, that's probably a Milky Way again. Oh no, it's actually different. Oh no, not lemon. Mint and cinnamon. Oh, so there is another one. Just add milk 3 times. I think that just gets milk. Yeah. Should we try honey with everything? Oh, we haven't tried lemon yet, I don't think. Have we? No, because we just did mint. Oh, this music is so nice. It's so chill. I'm not sure what we have done and what we haven't done. try the honey ones one more time. I feel like we may have missed one. Oh. Milk, honey, lemon. Do-de-do. Yeah, we've done that. Do-de-do. Milky Way, we've had that. Okay. Chocolate. This one with cinnamon. Maybe honey? No. Cinnamon and lemon. Maybe? No. Cinnamon and mint. Also no. Might have to be the other way around, that cinnamon is the last ingredient we put in. Okay, well. Let's try ginger and cinnamon then. Try it the other way around. We knew how to make that. Do-do-do. Do-do-do. Honey cinnamon? Maybe. Also not. Two cinnamon? Or maybe two chocolate? Don't know. Do-do-do. Okay, let me just go through all the ingredients and just chuck them all together. See what happens. Oh, what happened? Hey, what happened? Okay, we're back. Ginger and lemon. I feel like ginger and cinnamon may be something. Or maybe not, because we already tried that. I feel like some of these combinations are very weird. Like, who puts lemon in hot chocolate? I don't think I've ever seen anyone do that. We also tried that already. We tried everything with cinnamon. I think, at least. I tried lemon and mint. So try that. Honey lemon? Maybe? Honey and mint? There's too many combinations. We can add milk. I didn't realize that. There we go, chocolate latte. Milk chocolate? How are those not new though? Maybe milk and cinnamon is the thing. Oh, spiced lady. That's a damn impressive flag. British chocolate drink extremely popular in the 90s. Chocolate milk and honey. We already tried the ginger. And now cinnamon. No. Lemon? I feel like mint might be one. So many options. We do the milk last. Maybe that'll change something. That was it, right? Yeah! Ooh, we got all the chocolate ones. Green tea. I feel like maybe if we add ginger and mint, we will get the Grinch, now that I'm thinking about it. Because candy canes are minty. Maybe mint and ginger? Because it kind of looked like there was ginger in the photo. Two green tea? Or two mint? I already made that. Milk and mint, perhaps? No. Mint and lemon. Guess the Grinch is a bit of a sourpuss. Maybe? No. let's just go with the old strategy again. Just try everything. Ginger and mint, not it. Ginger and lemon, also not it. Ginger and honey sounds like a great combination. Ginger and cinnamon, maybe? Ah, the Grange! Nice. Do-do-do. Do-do-do. Vibing to the music. What if we do that? I mean, we already had that, right? What could this be? Just try 2 of each. I feel like it might not be honey or cinnamon because it doesn't have things sticking out of it. Like the cinnamon sticks or the honey spoon thingy. I feel like we've also tried these already. Have we tried adding the milk first? I am not so sure. Do-do-do. Need only 1 more coffee. What could this be? I'm still here. Hi, Miro. We finished the main part of the game, and I'm trying to get the specialty coffees. But it's kinda hard. What could this be? I feel like this might be a lemon. Because there's nothing else that really curls like that, you know? That's not it. Just gonna try everything with lemon. Are you still playing Tears of the Kingdom, Nero? Welcome back, Hubble! We finished the main part of the game, and I'm trying to get the specialty coffees and stuff. Yeah, nice. Might have to put lemon first. There are huge three-headed dragons that I'm having a problem with. Damn! Well, you got this. I believe in you. Oh! They made it! Nice. We got all the coffees. We need 2 more teas. We need 1 more green tea. We got all the chocolates. And we need 1 more milk. I have to explain some programming concepts to the Skull Issue dudes in Discord. BRB. Okay, take your time. Do-do-do. How the hell am I gonna get these? Should we just try challenge mode, maybe? Tea, cinnamon, ginger. You got it, girly. Chocolate, honey, and cinnamon. You got it, Neil. Green tea, lemon, and ginger. Got it, Aqua. Milk, cinnamon, and ginger. Of course, I can do that. Milk, honey, and milk. That's a thing? That might be one of the milk specialties we're missing. Tea, honey, and honey. There you go. It's minty. There you go. Honey, cinnamon, green tea. You got it. Cinnamon milk. I love the music so much. Ginger milk. Honey green tea. You got it, sir. Drink with the green tea. Sure, buddy. Cappuccino. I think like that. Is that the coffee we're missing? I don't think we've made it. Have we? Oh no, we definitely made it. Cafe latte. Coming right up. Gala. That was tea, lemon, and ginger? Tea, milk, and ginger. The Grange, that was green tea, ginger, and cinnamon? Or cinnamon and ginger? Hey, I did it. Cappuccino. You got it, sir. Do-do-do. Another cappuccino. Extra warm drink. Some tea for you. Super warm. Extra warm. Same for you, girly. Something less cool. So you want something warm. Wait. Espresso? That's not cool at all, I guess. Oh, I didn't like it. Tastes extra bitter. Coffee for the lady. Extra bitter. Coffee for the dude. Less sweet. Lemon milk, I guess, isn't sweet. Okay, good. Tastes extra cool. Might actually do that. Bitter. Coming right up, sir. Might be this is too bitter. What is? Ah. Less cool and not sweet. Okay, like that. Also, these are getting harder. Cool drink. This might be too cool. Too cool for school. Less sweet and bitter. That's less sweet and pretty bitter. Might be too bitter. Oh. Something not cool would be great. Extra warm. For you as well. Oh, we nearly have 30 correct. That's good. Cool and extra bitter. How do we add bitter? Lemon. Extra cool and not sweet. Maybe. It might not be cool enough. Oh. Less warm and cool drink. That's probably too cool. Maybe like that? Nice. Less cool and bitter. Probably too bitter, but oh well. Yeah. Sweet and bitter. Should be good. Hey, it is. Sweet, less warm and cool. Oh god. Okay, I might end. I might play this on my own some more, just what's this? Oh, you can add mods. Cool. Can you wait? I'm waiting. I am waiting. What's up? With your Discord into community server. Okay, what does that mean? Hope you don't mind. No, I trust your judgment. I don't even know what that is. Get a cool new badge. Ooh, cool. Why, thank you. Was that all? Can I end? Also, I love this music. It's so nice. You're welcome. Thank you. Okay, well, we completed the game. I'm so glad I got to sit through one of your streams. Me too. It was great having you here, Nero. I hope you had a good time. Hope you enjoyed yourself. Thanks for the stream. Thank you guys for being here. Also, why am I all blurry? What's up with that? Hello? Can you focus on me? At least a little bit, please? Well, I guess it doesn't want to, which is fine. Let me see. Blurry Rose Jenny. Yeah, I'm blurry. Stretch right at the end. Sure. I will go stretch. I'll do it. No stretch. Well,
hello, sweetie.
Hi, blood. I stretched. Oh god, it's so warm. Yeah, that's how I feel, on fire. So warm here. Also, hi, blood. I don't know if I've seen you yet today. If I have, sorry, I have forgotten. yeah, thank you guys so much for being here. I will probably be back tomorrow. Might be a bit later than usual because I have to work in the morning. I'll let you guys know in Discord, obviously. Sunday, I will definitely be later than usual because we'll be starting around 2:30, 3 p.m. because we have the spooky stream. Definitely way too warm. I hate summer. I love and hate it. It's great, but also annoying. Bye, Havel. Yeah, so Sunday we have the spooky stream. I hope I will see you guys there. I am gonna get scared for my life, but that's okay. As always, keep you guys updated in the Discord. Have a lovely rest of your day. Take care of yourself, drink water, it's important, stay hydrated. And thank you all for hanging out. I hope you guys have a lovely rest of your day. See you next time, everyone. Bye!